was very involved with the American Idol, staying up to find out who was released from the show.
That important to you?
You know, sitting here now, I feel like an asshole because it shouldn't be important to me.
Right. But last night...
I know, and I woke up this morning. I'm so tired, and I got a text from Artie bragging about how much sleep he got. You know, and I was like, "Oh God, I don't want to hear this." Doesn't even Artie had a better night's sleep than me.
Yeah,
and that's terrible because Artie can't sleep.
I fell asleep yesterday at about 6:20.
Whoa!
I woke up at 3:45, and I feel like I could build. Does anyone need you need an addition on your house?
I need you to shine my shoes.
I'll shine your shoes.
Yeah.
I got so much fucking energy. I told Howard I'm either going to be really annoying or funny.
Well, let's see how long it lasts.
No, I'm good.
I will see.
Okay, you'll see.
There's a couple of people around here. I go, oh, you know, I announced that Artie got a lot of sleep, and a couple of people rolled their eyes and said, don't you know he's still high as a kite? And I said, what? This is what goes on behind your back. I might as well tell you.
Who says this?
So I'm like feeling...
Because I know it wasn't me.
Is there eye rolling going on?
Yeah, I'm busy praising Artie to everyone going, gee, you see what happens? He's off drugs. And everyone goes, please. He's been nodding the entire week.
Right. I was going to say, if he's off drugs, it's the same as when he's on drugs.
No. There's a different level of alertness. I've been, like, kind of peeking over to see when he kind of conks out. Mm-hmm. And when he comes back out, he's very peppy.
Yeah, so you're saying it's like a real sleep.
I think it's a real sleep, and I think these people who are...
Or pure drugs.
Bad-mouthing Artie behind his back should step forward and stop being weasel.
No, I'm not gonna out them, but the fact is, like, several people said, oh, like, again, Howard, you're so naive. I go, no, I really believe him this time.
Listen,
don't believe a word he says.
That's something I do, too.
Yeah.
I have no reason to dislike these people for doing that.
You two are like the wives.
We're like battered wives.
You think I'm fucking my girlfriend?
See, he's doing some different shit. Now I'm surprised with Robin. Robin's the one who's like gets on everybody's case for, like, you know, getting all over Tim, you know, for trying her unique diet. Now here Artie is trying to straighten out his life, and she's a naysayer.
I applaud anything he's doing to straighten out his life.
It doesn't sound that way to me.
I just don't know if he's doing anything.
Sound that way.
In other words, I'm being naive again.
No.
I don't know. Again, Artie says things that are just
unbelievable.
Crazy.
What did he say to me? Help me with this. Tell me what he said. Just give me one example, if you don't mind.
Well, you know, it could be a sign that he is doing something because of the extremeness of what he's done now.
Is it possible?
He claims to have hired a guy to watch him. He's
going
to a psychiatrist. He's taking stress tests. He's doing
nuts.
Training. You know, it's just like overboard.
I went to the dentist yesterday for the first time, and the guy looked at me and said, "You were here in 2000."
Are you into a kick now? This is what I think is going on. You're maintaining yourself. You're saying, I'm going to get myself together like a real thrust.
In other words, like when a car, you don't pay attention to a car for a long time. There's a bunch of shit you got to do. You take it to the mechanic, you got to do an oil change.
Yeah.
So I let this guy make a bunch of appointments, doctor's appointments. And, you know, shit.
Your trainer is saying to you, hey, I need to have you checked out because I can't train you.
So the stress test, everything, that all worked out good. And again, I don't know a lot about my old man's family because his father died when he was 11. It's actually something as I get older, I'm obsessing about. Like, I want to know about his father and everything, but I don't know. I must have some good genes because I have not been to the dentist in 12 years, and and
nothing was wrong?
Nothing. I don't even have a cavity.
Wow.
I brush my teeth twice a day, but I don't floss. I should do that. And the guy said, "Yeah, you're fine. You got you got no cavities."
That's incredibly lucky.
In my life, I've had one cavity.
Wow.
And that was when I was like
genetics.
Yeah, exactly. That was when I was like 15.
I mean, you have this kind of genetics and good looks and talent. I mean, you are a triple threat.
He should be.
Who said I had good
he
luck?
should be having baby after baby. Pass it on.
A, you're fucking handsome as hell. B, you're strong as an ox.
Why aren't you propagating the world?
For Christ's sake,
all these weaklings are having.
Superman?
When I got arrested, for the coke at Mad TV.
Richard Christie had 22 cavities.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, listen, but Richard, you see, here's the thing. I can actually judge Richard because he doesn't even brush his teeth. I mean,
You're trying at least.
Right. You said something while we were yelling at Richard once that makes so much sense. It's actually, I could actually go a couple of days without showering before brushing my teeth.
Right.
I mean, because it just makes you feel so fresh, whatever. I mean, you're like, how could you not brush your fucking
teeth? It's automatic.
Yeah, and
also you got to be around other people. You know you smell.
And a lot of comedians are filthy. Like, there's a lot of comics who are filthy because I've roomed with them, and they go up to the mic and they do impressions and spit and do all that shit, and I skeeve out the mic.
Right.
Even when I was opening for guys and had zero power, I would go to the fucking tech guy. I need another microphone. He goes, we have one mic. I'm like, you have one fucking microphone.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit. Right. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Yell? I'd rather yell out my act right now.
Go to each person's table and do it.
Yeah, so Richard is a guy I can actually judge because he's a redneck. I mean, but I just got lucky that way. When I got arrested for coke at Mad TV, the second, not the
first one.
We're talking about. Let's ignore the first time you were arrested.
That was the suicide attempt.
Right.
Not that.
Right. Yeah, I got confused.
This is year 2.
Okay.
All right. And this is when I lost the money on the boxing match in Vegas. Quincy Jones was nice enough to get us 5th row, which is essentially ringside.
Yeah.
For Tyson Holyfield 1. Not the one where Tyson bit his ear. The
one where he got beat up.
Yeah. The one where Holyfield took him apart.
Yeah.
Now, I thought, I've told the story many times. I thought Tyson was going to kill him, and I bet on Tyson. So I lost 23 grand, and then I lost another, like, 5 grand at the tables. I went back to L.A., all coked up. I was doing coke in the bathroom of the fucking plane. I mean, listen, I'd be getting out of jail today if I had gotten caught, I was taking cocaine across state lines. I was in the bathroom of a plane.
You had it. You took it through security and everything.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, it was in me.
It was in you.
And I created a raucous on it. But, I did that flight many a time. The 1 a.m. L.A. to Vegas flight on a Sunday night. I did that many a time and just walked into
That's called the Artie Lange.
Right, they should. And walked into a network read-through at 8 a.m. just without showering. Oof. So I basically got arrested after that 4-day binge. And the doctors at the emergency room at 𝗪sinai in Beverly Hills said, like, this woman came in with a scared look on her face and told my agent, this wonderful woman, Jennifer Craig at William Morris, who was my TV agent at the time, my mother was on a plane, my sister was on a plane coming out there to try to help me. And the nurse told my agent she'd never seen that much cocaine in a human being. Oof. Wow. Like she said, you like he should have been dead. A horse would be dead right now. And at the time, I weighed about $180. I got way down in weight, and and my poor agent looked over at me. She's a nice Long Island girl. She moved out to LA, very conservative. And she was crying, and
you made an agent cry.
Yeah, she tried to domesticate me so much out there. Like my second season at Mad TV, she bought me a plant. She goes, put a plant in your house. Like,
did you do anything?
Take care of this plant.
If it was a pot plant, that would have been appropriate.
Well, she bought me one of those big, long,
a tall thing,
big
cocoa leaves.
Yes.
Me and Orlando had a balcony, so I put it out there. The plant was dead in 3 days. I didn't. Orlando was running all over the place. I had no time to take care of a fucking plant. I gave the plant coke. So maybe I'm blessed with these genetics where I can take a lot of shit.
You can't kill yourself.
I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm believing you for some reason, and I believe that you are in some sort of
I feel good,
rehabilitative kick where you're saying, okay, I'm pulling my health together.
I'm trying.
Don't you start @Nutrisystem today?
It was supposed to be this morning.
Why
Did you ever
shaking
see
head?
Nutrisystem food, man?
Sure.
Yeah, it's dehydrated food.
Yes, it's not real.
Robin is right.
Then what are you going to do?
I know. I'm just going to eat properly. The last few times I lost weight, here's what I did. I would go to the fucking delicatessen. I'd get a turkey sandwich with mustard and some pickles.
Right.
I'd have that, and then I'd jog at night. And you know what? Eventually,
That was all you ate? That turkey
well,
sandwich?
no. And then I'd have like a grilled chicken. I know how to eat well.
Yeah, but you can get a chef to prepare the food. You don't need Nutrisystem.
A chef, Robin.
Yeah,
What do we...
they have these services now,
They
Artie.
do. They actually prepare the food and
they
send it
deliver
to
it.
you.
Yeah, but I mean, a deli will make me a turkey sandwich.
Right.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, but there's temptation there. Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
It's right next to the liverwurst.
If you eat 3 meals a day with 2 little fruit snacks,
Right.
you'll be fine. You don't need Nutrisystem.
Nutrisystem is a fine company. I don't want to fuck with Nutrisystem. They've been a long-time friend of the show, but I got this
Have
box.
they?
Yeah, they used to.
yeah.
That's how we met Jennifer
Not
Aniston.
anymore.
No, hey, they're not here now.
All right,
You know,
exactly.
what have you done for me lately?
I mean, growing up listening to you guys, I equated Nutrisystem with the show.
Now, that's when they were good, when they were with
right.
the show.
But listen, I saw what they wanted me to eat. And it just ain't happening.
How did you see it? Like, did they deliver
It got
something?
delivered to my...
he saw the boxes.
well, and again, this guy, the helicopter Mike, is a military guy. He'll eat shit.
Right, they're used to bivouacs where they sit out there eating out of a tin can.
Like
He mentioned that.
Nutrisystem's a treat compared to that.
Yeah. And you know, and you know, me growing up on my mother's cooking, I saw the lasagna. Put it this way. If food doesn't have to be refrigerated ever, I'm a little nervous
Not
about
real.
it.
That's
Lasagna in a vending machine.
I called my mother over because she was in town running errands. I said, Ma, I'm going to hold up the eggs to the phone. I shook the eggs. It sounded like a pillbox.
Like Pop Rock.
Yeah, Pop Rocks. Right. I'm afraid if I drank soda, I'd end up like, you know, Mikey and die. My heart would
So when you shake that at your mom probably goes, Artie, I'll come over and cook you something beautiful.
Again, it's like she was here.
Right.
And no, she was like, don't put that in your body.
Yeah.
Plus, $350 for the month.
Your mom's got to stay out of this diet.
Yeah, can you imagine the kind of real food you could get for $350?
But here's what my mother does. My mother, and again, I don't want my mother to make me food like I was a kid anymore. I can't do that because I don't want her. I want her to stay relaxed.
Yeah, we want her to, because she also cooks very fattening food.
No, my mother. Here's what my mother does. My mother, when I was trying to lose weight and I was living with her in my early 20s, she would make me broccoli rabe.
Right.
You know, and
no oil, steam?
very little oil, and she would do it. She could make turkey meatballs, and she could make grilled chicken.
All right,
and it's unbelievably great. It tastes fine.
But then you end up eating like 3 chickens.
Well, no. I mean, listen. I've been in situations before where the most I ever lost was I lost 70 pounds in a year.
You're going to do it. You see, I believe you are off heroin, and I believe you're off Subutex.
Howard, I am not on heroin.
And I believe you're off Subutex.
I haven't taken a Subutex in 8 days.
Okay.
So
I think you're clean. Your body is now a temple. I think you are. Here's what I believe.
It's not a temple.
This is what I believe, and tell me if I'm wrong about any of my beliefs. I believe. As soon as you finish eating.
Well, you were going to talk.
He's dieting while...
he's working on that
I
diet.
haven't eaten since
at the most you're doing right now is a little bit of Coke or something. Okay, so listen.
I haven't done Coke. June 14th, 97.
I believe you're clean right now. Mm-hmm. I believe you are... The reason you weren't sleeping and tired is because your body's getting used to not being on Subutex.
Look, by the way, Robin gave me cream yesterday for my hands. Robin, that was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Oh, it was, it's good stuff.
It was very thoughtful of her. Robin, before the show yesterday, gave me this cream for my hands. It's fine.
Look at you. Yeah, no redness.
Like,
gorgeous.
all this went away.
You could be a hand model.
My hair is coming back on my hand.
Coming back?
I cured him.
He's getting, well, no.
You're like a wolf.
The doctor, the cardiologist said,
what is
you
that?
know, it's you probably have a thyroid condition. He goes, if you need thyroid medication, he goes, the weight is going to fall off you in a week, because that's what it is. That's what it can, you know. My uncle had the same thing.
Here's what I believe. I believe right now you're on some sort of phase where
Robin just rolled her eyes.
Okay. Robin was not the one, by the way, who was part of the discussion.
I didn't say anything.
But you are on some sort of roll. I believe you are actually, you know, going out with the trainer. They're hitting balls to you. You're moving your body. You're bending.
He'll be here at 11 today.
You're getting fresh air.
Yeah.
I believe you're going to the psychiatrist.
Yes, and
I do believe that.
He's a good guy, man. Bright guy.
And now you're in some sort of mindset to lose the weight.
Yeah, I have to lose weight. There's two major goals: completely stay away from heroin and losing weight.
There you go. I believe you. I happen
Well,
to believe
those are two good goals.
Yes.
And if anybody,
they seem easy to other people.
If anybody wants to step up,
really good goals.
If anybody wants to come in here right now and state that they do not believe Artie's in any way, shape, or form doing any of these things, please, I'll be silent now for 10 seconds and wait for someone to come in.
If these guys want to spend the day with me, they can.
All right.
I mean, how else are you going to know for sure? This helicopter Mike guy's a good guy, and he doesn't want any publicity, though. I asked
so
him
we
if he wanted
can't
to
meet
be
him.
I asked him if he wanted to be interviewed. I'm like, well, why don't you just call on the phone?
Keep it private.
Well, that's
Just
what
my
he wants.
suggestion.
That's
He's
what he
smart.
wants.
Yeah, he's being for real about this.
He's a big fan.
Let's not turn this into a bit.
He's a big fan of the show, but he knows the show.
Well, in any case,
I feel good.
I believe what I'm going to believe. I don't see anyone stepping forward, so therefore. She's the one who told you to go out and bang chicks because she's, you know, doing her own thing.
She's not doing anything.
She is doing
She is
it.
not.
Bullshit.
Hey, she wasn't really mad. She wasn't really mad. She thought I was, taking a bunch of girls up to the house and having an orgy. She heard about it secondhand before she listened herself.
Did you say to her you want to go back with her? I mean,
No, she knows I want to go back with her.
So what's the delay?
Well, she's still figuring things out.
Our lifestyle.
No, you figured stuff out.
Let's not get into all that.
No, I swear, this is my last question. David, this is my last question because I'm fascinated by this.
Yeah.
You want to be back with her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's the one who doesn't want to be back with you.
She wants us both to figure out where we're going first.
All right. I know where you're going. You're going to divorce court. Because the way this is going, it's
well, you're so pessimistic, Howard.
I mean, she's saying she wants to get back together, but she's in an emotional relationship or more.
You say that.
Hey, let's not go all there because it's really not that important.
It is too.
The first thing is when I saw her,
it's your life.
Good God, was she funny and like the most beautiful, greatest girl? She's just the coolest.
And you had a good time.
You know what I'm afraid?
Fly.
I'm afraid that you're having so much fun sexually
that he won't want to go back.
You're not going to want to go back soon.
No, you know what? It's pretty, like, as fun as that kind of stuff is, it doesn't come close to a mature relationship and true love and all that stuff.
Yeah, but you even said it was boring.
What?
You said the sex was boring.
He didn't say
no,
that.
I didn't.
See? Now you're misinterpreting.
What did he say? I forget. It sounded like that to me. I heard the word boring. Mundane. Loving equals boring. Loving sex is boring sex. Who wants mature loving sex? I don't know one guy.
Well, it's like Chris Rock said the other day. You don't get pussy when you're married. You get vagina.
Right. You want to go back to vagina or you want pussy?
Cool. Hey, let's talk about something important.
David, what do you like better? Pussy or vagina?
Pussy.
I'm very much like Little Lupe. I like to see vagina.
Vagina pussy.
Mature loving sex is for my dad and mom.
That's all right. I could easily be the old guy. I don't care.
I don't know, man. I was looking at
Can we bring out something important?
Go ahead.
I want to throw you a party, and I'll do it in New York City. We'll do it anywhere you want. Miami.
Why are you throwing him a party?
Because he's into that whole Beecher's Madhouse.
Yeah, the Beaches Madhouse. But to celebrate whatever, if you're gonna re-sign or if you don't, whatever you want to do.
I definitely want to do that.
Throw you your party.
I want to have a party.
We can do it right there in New York City.
All right.
All right, let me get that together. First, let me find out what's going to happen here.
Yes, figure out what kind of party it is.
We're all trying to figure out our lives.
We get that together. You just tell us when, and we'll work with your guys. We'll hook everything up. You won't have to lift the finger.
All I have to do is give you the word.
You give me the word. You'll get a guest list together. We'll get all songs you know on the guitar so the band's ready if you want to get up there or not. And we'll pack the place with all of our freak shows, and you pack it with all your friends.
Wow. All right, I'll take you up on that at some point.
Okay, buddy.
All right, David.
All right, pal.
Everything else okay?
Everything else is spectacular.
All
We're
right,
going to go
brother.
to Las Vegas with Beaches Madhouse soon. It's going to go nuts.
And do me a favor, at the party, invite your sister Rosanna.
I will.
I want her to dance topless.
I'll see what I can do.
See what you can do. And I'm going to say one name to you, someone you should date, Capri Anderson.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
All right. David, good luck, man. Call me
pal.
soon. All right. Give me updates.
Appreciate it.
All right, later.
I will. Bye.
If he's got $1,200, he can date her. Or was it $12,000?
He's got it. Oop. All right. I actually will take him up on that party. That'd be
That
fun.
sounds like fun.
It actually does. I mean, I don't know what goes on. Midgets and all kinds of weird shit. Last night, I came home from a very long day. I didn't get home till late, and then I got ticked off at Baba Booey, and this book fucking promotion of his is really fucking pissing me off.
Why?
Because he's doing dumb shit. He's being a douche.
What did
What
he do
is.
now?
Well, he's just thinking of the book every minute and not thinking about his primary job. There's a whole big article in Us magazine now. Let me see if I brought it in. I probably forgot. I was so fucking angry. I just went like what? All the rules, everything I've taught this fucking guy go out the window because he's promoting a book. What's happened to you, man? You're turning out to be let me ask you.
It's a disaster.
You're a guy who books guests.
Yes.
And you're in Us magazine with a full page. I understand you want that for your book. But you're booking guests, and then you're commenting on my guests, and it's not necessarily flattering you.
No, Howard, the whole thing's a disaster. In fact,
Do you think Rob Burnett, who I happen to be friends with, who is the classiest fucking guy, you want to be in league with, listen, let's say I quit the business, and you want a job being Gelman or Rob Burnett, when do you ever see those two guys in the press commenting on guests and how they do?
Everything you're saying is right.
I
mean,
know.
This is all part of that.
So what do I do? You're out of control.
I'm not.
And then he did something else I don't even want to talk about. That he should have checked with me first on. It was an obvious call. And I don't know. And then it puts me in weird positions. So I don't know. I'm very bummed out about the book. I mean, I'm happy for it. You see, and then people write me
the book
emails.
started out as a good thing, and now it's turning bad.
No, Gary it is a good thing, and I'm happy for him. And I told him that from the beginning. I'm happy he's got a book deal and all that stuff.
This is a bad thing, Robin. I didn't sleep. That's why I was here when you walked in. I was going to talk to you about it.
Is this the magazine? Yeah, I walked in. I could barely look at you this morning.
I know.
I was so pissed.
And I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'm mortified. So
how come I can't find it?
I don't know where it is. It's somewhere towards the back on the right-hand side. I just saw it.
You did?
And what did they do? Just list a bunch of people?
It's a big picture of Gary and a bunch of our guests and his thoughts on how they do on the show.
Oh.
I don't know the page. I can't find
Here,
it.
give it to me. I'll find it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, please find it so I can yell at you. Thank you. I think that's the right Us magazine. I don't even know.
It may not be.
Maybe not. I think it is. Maybe it's not.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
I was going to say, that I haven't seen that cover before. It must be new.
Ah, here. Baba Booey's Celebrity Dish. And the way he knows these celebrities is through me.
So can I just give you
Gary
can I
Dell'Abate.
just give you a little setup on it? So
No.
I can't.
I know the setup. The setup is you've got an overly aggressive publicist. Let me guess what you're going to say.
No.
And your publicist is busy with setting you up with stuff. But, when it comes to this stuff, you shouldn't be commenting on David Arquette, Denise Richards, and what you think. Ashton Kutcher, unless you want to switch roles. If you don't want to be the producer anymore, go take over Robin's chair and she'll run off with this guy I'm going to set her up with.
No. But I mean,
what do you want from me? I mean, you're out of your mind.
I agree. This was terrible.
How do you get into these things? How does it all go Baba Booey on you?
So the book company says we got a bunch of interviews for you today, ranging from NPR to anything, and so Us Weekly's on the list. So I start talking to the woman, and she says, "Oh, I heard this guy, I heard that guy," and I'm talking, and I keep waiting for the interview to start.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Like I literally, and she's like this and that. I keep waiting for the interview to start.
No, the interview started.
I know that.
You mean they trick you?
Well, I wouldn't say it was tricked.
What happens when you talk to guests in the green room and you come running in and tell me what they say? I mean, you don't know that they're sitting and listening to you? You know, I mean, this guy,
That's a typical reporter move. Let's have a conversation.
He did
and then I'll start the interview.
No, but he did an interview with Pia Lindstrom. And you know what Pia Lindstrom said? I heard it on Howard 100 News. She goes, you know, he's a good interview. You know why? He doesn't shut up.
Right.
He just keeps talking and talking.
He doesn't ever stop.
And the guy has a high IQ. I don't even fucking get it. But there's no way anyone in this industry, like Letterman or Regis or any of these guys who are heavyweights, are going to respect you after this. No one respects you. You're talking about the guests in a way that you shouldn't be reviewing their performance. You can't do that.
It's true.
Not you. I know it's fun to be me.
No,
and you're feeling the pressure to go on these shows and talk to these reporters and give them something. Even Beth said to me, she had to interview him. She goes, Gary's a great interview.
Oh, God, Gary, you're giving it up to everyone.
I go, is he? Yes, he talks a tremendous amount. I said, oh, good. Listen, she meant a compliment, but I interpret that like he can't fucking censor himself.
Wait, did Beth tell you what happened while we were there?
What?
Did she mentioned? So the people from Extra were like, hey, listen, we want to talk to you about David Arquette and somebody else. And I go, I don't really want to talk about that. They were really pressing me.
What you say is you say, listen, I'm a producer.
Right.
I work with these people, and this isn't my place. Or you just, you know what, you could have even, if you discussed it with me, you just say, you know what, oh, gee, what do you think of Denise Richards? You know what, our guests are terrific. We love that they come in, and they all do a great job. Boom! Because you're the guy who books the guests.
But they didn't even ask him that.
Yeah. No, they didn't even.
No.
He offers it up. They weren't even asking him anything. This is before the interview.
No, they're asking me about different.
They're just saying, hey, you know, I heard David Arquette on the show.
Here, listen to
I
this.
did this, or I heard that.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. She has not fared well on the show. Wilmer Valderrama rated her an 8 out of 10.
That's not me talking.
And Rich Cronin. Well, I see. They add to it after you say she has not fared well on the show.
What do you think? I go, she hasn't fared well on the show. Then they
go back and look up.
Oh, my God. Ashton Kutcher. He seems pretty together, and he comes on and handles the relationship gossip. He called me once trying to get in touch with Howard, and now they've developed a friendship. I don't know why you have to say that.
I know.
You're the producer. Listen. You know.
That stuff, I don't know, Gary. You haven't told me that stuff.
Well, we said it on the wrap-up show.
Well,
Denise
I don't
Richards.
hear every moment.
I didn't like Denise Richards before she did the show. Now he's, you know, why does he have to say that?
I have said that
why
on the
do you
wrap-up
have to
show.
say? But why?
I know.
Say it on
This is in print,
I got
Gary.
it.
This is outside of our atmosphere, our universe.
Well, I always said to him, say nothing. I didn't like her before she did the show, but she spoke openly about her past. She's cool, funny, and self-deprecating. I was wrong about her. He was wrong about her. David Arquette. When David called in and talked about the separation with Courtney, he was just being real. Maybe he said too much. Great. I'm in the interview business. About getting
and trying to get people to talk, and he's now saying maybe you said too much.
He's criticizing David. Maybe he said too much, but at least he got to speak to Howard for 45 minutes and say everything on his mind. You could tell the dude was really hurting.
Oh, God.
That's the same quote from... It's all the same interview.
I see. Well, I don't care.
I know.
You got to fucking rein it in a little. Enough.
I'm telling you, it's one interview. And,
rein it in. You know what? It grabbed me, man. It was a long day yesterday.
No, I understand.
And between the other thing and then this thing, it's like, come on, man. You know what to do. What, I got to spell it out for you? I think you're getting this. You're feeling so much fucking pressure with this book.
I wish I could tell you that I am because I'm not feeling
But then
the
you're
pressure.
just stupid, and I know you're not because you got a 121 IQ.
I was stupid in that interview. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling the pressure at all. I mean, I'm not saying, I got to say.
Rob Burnett would write a book, or he's got a new TV show he's working on, a new film. But he knows his Letterman place. He knows he can't do that.
Listen, people
he can't.
People in interviews have asked me, this book's about your mother. It's about.
But it's hard to respect you.
Hold on, let me finish the thought.
Yeah.
People said the book's about your mother. It's about this. Why? We were expecting a tell-all book, and I always said I would never write that book. Yet in this interview, I did exactly what I said I wouldn't do.
Right.
And then on top of it, if somebody buys the book based on that interview, they're going to be very disappointed.
David Arquette's going to read this, get bummed out, but he's not going to get bummed out about you. He's going to get bummed out about me because it's my show. That's why he's going to be bummed out. He might have said too much. This guy's got no friends right now who are in the media saying that he did the right thing. You're on there saying he might have said too much.
I think I actually said people say he said too much, but it doesn't matter.
All right, what's the difference? Wow. Anyway, I was kind of bummed, man.
You should be. I mean, you should be bummed. I'm bummed.
And don't talk to me about it off the air. I don't want to talk about it.
No, we talk.
Just never bring it up.
I agree.
Yeah. Don't apologize to me and this and that. Just come on, get your shit together.
Okay.
It's crazy what you're doing. You never see Gelman do that. I know Gelman's your hero. You think you're going to be taking over his job.
No, Rob Burnett's my hero.
Rob Burnett's your hero?
He really is.
Well, if Rob Burnett's your hero, call him up privately and say, what I did, is that a no-no? And he'll explain it to you.
I don't need to ask him to know.
He'll tell you, since you don't listen to me, let him explain it to you. It's bullshit.
And just realize the moment you start talking to a reporter, the interview started.
I didn't know that. I told him that when he was back at NBC, yapping it up on the phone with all the reporters who would call.
The worst part of that whole thing was so I go, so what else? And she goes, well, that's it. And I go,
no.
I go, what about the book? You get a book? You have no questions?
No.
I thought it was good. I really, in my mind, I envisioned a piece like, Gary's got a book, here's some
You
thing.
don't have the pressure of having to be entertaining. You don't. You don't have to be that entertaining. Just be the producer. Be a guy. Be like 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍. Be like Mel Walkigan. If Mel wrote a book about his business life, he wouldn't sit and discuss who did well on my show. You're actually, believe it or not, an executive. Like Tim. Tim would not do that. He wouldn't. He knows.
I know.
I know you laughed sometimes with Tim. He would not do that. He knows the line.
It was a mistake. There's no doubt.
Either you want to be an entertainer or you want to be a producer. You got to choose one or the other.
But if you're dealing with the press, you have to actually know.
Right.
You just got to realize what you're dealing with.
Right. And he doesn't realize. I thought I realized, but I don't.
That was that whole argument I was having with Geraldo on that silly show.
Yeah.
Where Geraldo was saying that the reporters should have taken care of that general who was blabbing about how he hated Obama and his war policy.
Well, if they won't take care of a general, they sure as hell ain't taking care of Baba Booey. Yeah.
You're the pit crew for talent.
Right, Tim. Tim will tell you.
Pit crew
You're
for
the pit
talent.
crew for talent.
Yeah, you're the pit crew for talent. He's right.
You're there to make sure that they have the tools in order to do their job.
Ah, the tools. Now, I don't have the tools. You know why? Because now when a publicist picks up the phone, they're going to say, David, you don't want to come in. Gary thinks he talks too much. Gary thinks he talks too much. Fucking Baba Booey thinks he talks too much. Forget it. All right, no more talking about this. I'm done.
All right.
But this book, when's it all over? When's the book promotion over? When can I expect it to be done?
Depends on how well the book does. It could be over by November 3rd.
Good. When is November 3rd?
Next Wednesday.
Good. Be done with it. It's enough already. Look, I'm happy for you. I really am. I know you don't think so. I'm happy. I'm thrilled about the book.
I do think you're happy for me.
I'm excited. It's something exciting that's happening for you. Your story is great. I love the book. But, come on. You got to use your head a little bit.
I understand. But, Howard, I do think you're happy for me. Why would you think that I don't think
Well,
that?
because I'm sitting here berating you.
Yeah, but you're berating me for something that I did wrong that isn't the book.
All right. But I don't want to berate you. I want you to be like Rob Burnett.
Listen, you're
Gilman.
right. Sometimes people do stupid shit.
What's his name? Gilman or Gelman?
Gelman. Michael
Be
Gelman.
like him. Be Gelman Jr.
And I like him. He's not my top
You never
hero.
see this guy. This guy, they put the camera on him once in a while, this and that and the other thing. But he would never comment on how a guest does.
We work it together so everybody understands what their each position is on the field.
Ah. Go talk to Tim for an hour. That's your punishment.
We plan our success, and we execute the plan.
Right. Tim, the plan is not working today.
We diagram programming, we lay out programming, we have weekly meetings, we discuss what's up and coming, then we execute our plan.
He does, though. He does.
He's a general.
He's a general.
I'm listening to the show.
General Sabian. Now, let me tell you something. I don't regret the day I hired him.
Not at all.
He runs things around here. He's on fire. This is some fucking guy. And I never read about him in Us Magazine.
Our company was very proactive in addressing this issue.
This guy's the greatest program director out there. I don't give a shit.
What anybody says.
I don't care what anyone says. People are saying things. Better than Kevin Riley. There, I said it.
There you go. There you go. That's right.
That's right. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. It's fun talking to him on tape.
Everybody here puts their blood, sweat, and tears into this product.
All right. Hey, John, what I said about Baba Booey, and I don't want you to be evasive on this topic. Do you think I'm right or am I overreacting?
I think you're right. I think Gary knows he made a mistake, and what is he going to say?
Yeah, it's not that I'm looking for your approval or anything. I know I'm right, but I just, like, sometimes I go, it's so obvious that Gary books the guests, and here he is commenting on them and saying not real positive things. Like, every one of my guests, as far as Gary's concerned, they came in and they were great.
They were great.
They're lovely people. That's it. If he said that, I would have been okay. And you know what? There wouldn't have even been an article because there wouldn't have been anything to write. You know, what's her name? Jennifer Love Hewitt has not fared well on this show. What do you mean she hasn't fared well on the show? First of all, she's never even been on the show. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Like that comic book. I don't know what he's talking about.
You can't understand Baba Booey.
I go, what am I, a moron? Jennifer Love Hewitt has not been on the show. What is he talking about?
He's talking about the stories we've heard about Jennifer Love Hewitt while we've interviewed others.
Yeah, well, why? What do you mean she hasn't fared well? Maybe listen, I don't know if she's thinking of coming in or whatever. I'd like to interview her. Why does he have to do it? Why does he have to say anything? So she reads this and goes, oh, they don't like me.
Or she says, boy, I don't want to go on that show because they'll be loaded for bear.
Right. But, I don't know. I got bummed out last night. I to the point where, I'm taking all these meetings and everything, and I just go, I should just get the fuck out of this business. Or just quit and then reinvent myself. Because I've been a failure at teaching Gary. Like, I'm a failure. Like, this guy's hung around me for 20-something years. He's thanking me in his book, which I couldn't even find. Remember that thank you he read to me? Yeah. Where is that? I tried to find it. I couldn't because I wanted to read it.
It's in the back.
Oh, in the back. No wonder I couldn't find it.
That's where all thank yous are.
Oh, are they?
But it's before the other acknowledgements. Like yours is on your own.
It's your own.
And then I started getting angry at the book. I'm like, what the fuck is he with this book? I don't mind a book, but why am I getting this wave of publicity from him? He's my producer. And then he's making other dumb decisions that he knows he should check with me on. And then he goes, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I thought someone was telling you. Who's telling me? Nobody. You're the guy who's supposed to tell me. Man. You know what it is? Everyone, he's taking advantage of me.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
Because I'm a nice guy, and he knows the end of the day.
Do you think he's doing this on purpose?
Not consciously, but he knows at the end of the day, if he fucks up, I'll just scream about it on the air, and everything will be fine. But it is a disappointment. It's very Bobby Booey-ish.
Well, that's why he's been Baba Booey for all this time.
He's
Baba
like Pinocchio.
Baba Booey.
He can't become a real boy.
Baba Booey.
He's always going to be wooden in my mind.
Baba Booey.
I was feeling good about him. But you see, I can't put him on par with Rob Burnett and Gelman.
Well, now, just to be the devil's advocate,
Yeah.
you've never worked with them.
No, but I know what I read about them.
Yeah, but maybe everybody just paints the best picture.
And maybe you wouldn't like their skill sets.
Well, I like Gary, obviously. He wouldn't be a producer. But I don't
Nobody
like that.
says Rob Burnett is infallible.
I think you know what it is? Like, if I had just fired Benji when he was late the first time, Gary would not have done that article. You see, it's like a sliding mountain.
Well, I
Howard
understand.
lets everyone get away with everything.
I know that Gary fell into a trap because if you don't deal with reporters every day, you don't understand that that's what they do.
That's right, Robin. I was tricked. They took advantage of my nature.
He held up a shiny object and I was fooled.
He offered me chocolates.
When I wrote my book, I had told my mother not to answer the phone to any reporters or the door. Somebody got a hold of her, and they had her so worked up she was going to sue me.
Right.
And I had to talk her down.
That would have been good.
I told you.
Yeah.
Don't talk to those people. They had her believing things that were just incredible.
What did they have her believing?
Well, first of all, they had her believing that my father and I had plotted against her. And now I was exposing her in this book, and I was making tons of money, and she wasn't getting anything for it.
Nice.
I was like, what?
Lovely. They wanted to set her up.
I conspired with my father to molest me?
Yes, you stole your father away from your mother. He was a good man, and you wanted him all for yourself.
Like, oh my God!
You evil witch!
Wow.
Wow, yeah. All girls who get molested by their fathers, they're just trying to steal their fathers away.
They're in cahoots.
They're in cahoots. Let's get rid of her so we can be alone. Yeah, what a sick thing.
I know. I was like, you cannot trust the reporter.
Yeah. I'm excited now about the IQ test because I was looking for that one person who could beat Scott 𝗏𝗍, and I'm thinking you're it. I was thinking about it last night. I'm going to bet money on you. I think you're going to go over 122.
I hope so.
Yeah. Johnny Hine, the Great White Hope, I call him. He's going to do it.
You know what? It's very funny because I had a conversation with Scott 𝗏𝗍 on the way out of the building yesterday. And the whole time I'm talking to him, I'm saying to myself, how can he be a 122?
Yeah, it's hard to believe, right?
Crazy, Robin. What the hell is that?
I always thought he was a 122. I did, right, Scott? I always said you were bright.
Yes, you did.
I did.
But talking to him, you don't think that. When you talk
You're
to
talking
him,
in circles, Rob. My eyes are glossing over as you're talking.
when you're talking
What are you
to him,
saying,
you're like,
Scott?
this is the simplest concept. How come he can't get it?
Let's just say I didn't agree with what you were saying, and I'm not going to sit here.
So your eyes glossed over why?
Yeah, because she kept saying the same thing over and over. She wasn't willing to accept my
You do
point.
beat a man down.
No. Here's the deal. We were talking about this, like when they were on the wrap-up show, and then once again it came up about Scott 𝗏𝗍 not feeling good for Gary having this book deal and not appreciating
By the way, I'm with Scott now. I don't feel good about it either.
Yeah, Robin said I was being mean-spirited.
Well, I heard something, and he walked out, and I was like, you're so mean-spirited. And he said, why? Because I keep to my opinion, and I'm not. I said, I don't even understand how you could have that much of an evaluation going on in your head.
Right.
Gary gets a book deal. You already have this huge argument about why it's not something to be proud of.
Yeah, you are coming off a little bitter.
Listen, guys, Gary, I am so proud of you. At this point, I don't understand any of you. You're all
I don't mean,
crazy.
Scott, I don't mean
That's
proud.
because he's a 122.
I just
Way
mean...
above
That's exactly what John said.
No,
John
I'm
asked
saying
me.
that you're happy for the guy.
I said I was happy.
And you can't recognize that it's an accomplishment. Yeah, he had a co-writer, but he did put a lot of work in on it.
Okay, that's fine. We all have accomplishments in life. And, I'm sorry that I didn't see it right away.
Scott, let's be upfront. You don't really see it now. You're just saying this because people have told you you're coming across poorly. Why don't truth be told, you feel the way you felt you said it that first day.
Gary, it's always been my opinion that this industry kisses its ass.
What industry?
Listen to me.
You mean the industry you work in?
Yes, exactly. But there's all these award shows.
Pays your bills?
Scott, you and I aren't in the same industry.
We're being asked to give you some sort of, pray or worship you because you turned in a homework
I don't think they're talking about worship. They're talking about your coworker, and are you happy for him?
And he's making it sound like he's supposed to kiss my ass because we're in the industry. No, we were theoretically friends who worked together.
I said that during the wrap-up show. I said I was happy that you've done something that's going to be successful and you're going to make money. But whether I'm proud of you and your genius skills for writing the book...
You keep saying that. He didn't say he was a genius.
Well, that's what the term proud meant to me.
No, I mean, listen, I'm not talking proud.
Well, that's what John...
I see why you got...
Yeah.
I see why you keep repeating yourself.
Bullshit, I'm not changing. And then I made the point to Robin, with all of my project or the video caddy stuff, there was not one person that was proud.
Because it's a piece of shit.
Well, that's your opinion. But then Gary's book is a piece of shit.
Bullshit.
You're asking me to talk about Gary's book. I haven't fucking read the goddamn thing. It could be a piece of shit.
It's not a piece of shit. But the video caddy is not a brilliant thing. How could be happy?
Listen, man, it has nothing to do with the idea. I believe in the product, but still, there was a lot.
No, I think it's a good. I think it's a good idea to put a camera on yourself when you play golf, so you can.
To use his cynical argument, wouldn't you say that your video caddy is a glorified C-clamp?
I don't care what the hell it is. It does the job.
I mean, that's your argument that you say that Gary's book is essentially. It's because he has a good memory, and that's all it is. There's no insight. There's no storytelling. It's just
a memory. If you made $1 million with a video caddy, I'd be happy for you.
Right.
Well, that's just it. It's not in the same comparison. And I'm not looking for praise, Fred. I'm just simply saying.
No, I'm not saying praise. I'm saying I'd be happy for you.
All right, whatever, man. Gary, I'm happy for you, dude.
No, you're not. But it seems like there's an agenda here. No one was proud for you, therefore you can't be proud for Gary.
No, I'm simply pointing out the hypocrisy here.
Wow.
This was my conversation, Howard.
Now you know why she runs around in circles.
Maybe it's you guys aren't smart enough to see
Who's
my
praising him? I mean, we're just happy for the guy. He's got a book out.
Howard, again, I'll repeat myself.
Although I'm not that happy now.
I'll repeat myself 1,000 times. I said I was happy for him. When the term proud came up, I just had a problem.
No. Hold on. You said, someone said, are you happy for Gary? And you go, I guess. I mean, he's going to make a lot of money. And I said, yeah, but it's not just about the money. I worked hard on it. And you're like, well, I don't really see what there's anything to be happy for. I mean, anybody could write a book. You got it because of Howard. And really, it's just your memory, and you didn't even write it.
I just get the feeling it's 𝗏5. We have to worship 𝗏5. And the rest
where's this coming from, dude?
Well, but really, but what about, like, JD did a piece here. What was the thing he directed here? No one said, hey,
it was a piece of shit.
Well, whatever.
No one was proud of him.
It was his job, and he did something.
No, it's got. First of all, listen to me. Let's go back to your comment. We all have to worship 𝗏5. Well, in a sense, let me tell you what I think is going on here. I'm hearing a guy who is behind the scenes guy.
So now you're going to overanalyze.
Listen, no, I'm going to just tell you what's going on here, and I think you ought to look into this. You're a behind the scenes guy. You're sitting and watching the so-called five of us. And yes, we do get a lot of attention because we're on-air performers. And we do get a lot of attention because, I mean, look, the show is a high-profile show. It's a super successful show. In a sense, yes, we are elevated. But your resentment to that and sitting there day in and day in and watching us.
You're thinking about it too much. There's
no. That's a very telling thing.
I think you're the one that's thinking about it too much.
We have to worship the five of you.
Simply that when there is something with you guys, it's got to be praised, and when it's someone else, it doesn't. You know, how about Richard? Richard had his album. No one said, "Hey."
I was happy for him.
I was happy for him too. We've talked about how great a drummer he is a lot.
Well,
how great a drummer he is, but not when he did his whole album. That's got to be more work than
I praised him.
Book.
Absolutely.
That's a lie, Scott. That's an out-and-out lie. We all said we were happy for him, that it was a great accomplishment to the record, and we wished him very good luck, and Howard talked about it on the air.
Charred walls of the dam.
Yeah, that's a lot. You just made that up.
I've never said anything but good things about Richard on that.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I sense Scott 𝗏𝗍 is a defeated man.
Yeah.
He spent so long watching us.
To fix this problem.
He spent it all day watching us.
Howard, that's so
and the resentment came out. Now the resentment just came out.
Let me tell you, Howard, all the whole time we were talking, it was video caddy, video caddy, video caddy, video caddy, video caddy.
Robin.
Nobody ever praised me. I did all this
Take the
work.
IQ test. You're not that bright.
You're
Robin.
very Scott the Engineer-ish today.
Well, I'm not. You know what? Maybe it's coming off that way, and I'm sorry. It's really that is not.
Angry man.
No, it's
man.
not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just
Nobody praises me. Wow, wow,
I just don't. Gary didn't.
I did a lot of
climb
hard
Mount
work.
Everest. He wrote a fucking.
I'm going to write a song about you. Jeff will take it off. And it'll be wow, 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 wow. What?
I could go to like a whole other level. I think that when Scott made that comment about the 5 in here, I would make the argument that Scott would say, I don't even deserve to be part of that group. That he has to deal, because of you, he has to deal with me on that level.
Well, because of me, we all have jobs, and because of this 5, and because of everyone here does a good job. I see it a different way.
Well, I said to Scott, Gary has contributed greatly to this show. He has been part and parcel of its success.
You know why this is...
Wait, guys, I was busy here, so I couldn't retort to Gary's last comment. There's no truth to that at all, Gary. I know your contributions to this show and that you're important. I'm not saying that.
Could you remind me of what they are? Because right now I'm not feeling real positive.
Yeah, sleeping. He'll remind you in a minute.
You know what this reminds me of? I'm obsessed. I'm going to get the book, the Keith Richards book. And in a way, I don't even want to buy into it because where was I reading? I was reading Rolling Stone magazine, and they had a guy who was writing an article about the Keith Richards book. And Keith Richards and Mick Jagger, when they started out, they were very young men. It's like a marriage. They started out very young. They were best of friends. Everything they did, they were inseparable.
They were probably kids.
They were kids. They were 20 years old. They were inseparable. They wrote together. They lived together. And Keith ponders in the book. He goes, "What happened to my good friend? You know, he's not here." Keith Richards blasts Mick Jagger on every single level. What happened to him? He's a prima donna. I can't even stand to go in his dressing room. Wow, wow, wow.
But it's all he doesn't pay attention to me anymore.
He's got the Scott 𝗏𝗍𝗍 syndrome.
And what's so crazy is, and the guy in Rolling Stone, I don't know his name, points this out. He says, what's crazy is, let's be fair for a second. What was it like for Mick Jagger to deal with a heroin-addled cocaine freak who is now, he completely checked out of life. Mm-hmm. He hands over the reins of the Rolling Stone and says, "Here, run this thing for me and keep it going."
And then
and then he sobers up, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Well, now I'm ready to, be friends with you again." And after all of the abuse and all of the shit, and Mick Jagger's got to put up with, the thing missing from the book is Mick Jagger's point of view. And this reminds me, Scott, of like when a group is together, and we've all been together for many years, there's a lot of resentments and hostilities that build up, but some people don't see themselves.
And that's what I said on the 𝗫𝗍𝗿𝗱 show the other day. Do you really think Mick is sitting around going, wow, I wish that Keith would come to my dressing room? No, he doesn't want to see Keith. He's got all that stuff he's lived through with Keith.
Or maybe he does want to see Keith, but Keith's got such a fat-headed attitude, he can't bring himself to do it.
But would you want to see the guy who feels this way?
Well,
no.
Not after the book.
How do you write a book like that and then be in a band with a guy?
You know what?
He's writing about Jagger's got a small dick. Jagger preens around like a woman. He's basically calling him a woman. He's basically
he's got different names for him. Wasn't he calling him women's names? Her Majesty and Brenda or
yeah, I mean,
something?
that is so fucking insulting. And then Keith Richards also says, oh, when it comes to the songwriting, what I would do is I'd go create a riff, and then I'd come up with a lyric to go along with the riff, and then I'd have Mick polish it up. In other words, taking every single bit of praise for what they did together. If you notice, there's two names on those songs, Jagger and Richards. Mm-hmm. And the reason for that is they did it together. And in the book, Richards just basically blasts Mick as being a second-rate songwriter. And he goes, Mick's solo projects suck. Well, you ever hear Keith Richards' solo projects?
Some pretty sucky solo projects, too.
They both needed each other.
The whole thing got me pissed off. I'm
The
angry.
point is, too, look at all the publicity he's getting.
Right.
If he had written a book about, camaraderie and love, nobody would have cared.
But why is he feeling the pressure to write? This is the guy who's got more money than me, you, and everyone else put together.
He can't get Keith's attention. This is Mick's attention. This is that daddy syndrome that you always talk about. He's not getting the attention from daddy that he wants. I don't know what his father-son relationship was, but Mick has obviously taken over that role, and he can't get his attention.
Boy, but just being a smart businessman, why would you bite the hand that feeds you? Keith Richards without Mick Jagger is fucking nothing. And maybe vice versa, but come on, man, dude. Just out of respect for the thing you built together.
Again, it's just like you said. He's been knocking Mick for years, and Mick never gets rid of him.
No.
Do you think that if
Keith says Benji.
Do you think if Keith was thrown out of the band tomorrow, he wouldn't suffer financially, right? I mean, he would.
Keith, no.
In other words, he could live the rest of his life.
Well, he's got the royalties.
Keith is a super wealthy man.
So maybe he just isn't. It's stupid, but maybe he doesn't. He's like, fuck it, I don't care.
If Keith Richards isn't worth $500 million, I don't know who he is.
It's because it would be his own fault.
Right. Right, yeah.
And
maybe
if he is worth money, it's probably because of Mick Jagger, because apparently he's a pretty good businessman.
Right. Well, anyway. All right, a lot's been said. A lot of shitty water's been put under the bridge.
It really hasn't.
No.
I mean, it's not under the bridge.
No, that's right. It's over the bridge.
Scott really has, he's just dug in and said, I feel the way I feel.
He does seem to resent the people on mic and camera. He does. He does. You
Scott to Richards.
You guys analyze everything. You guys have went to too much therapy.
But when you say you five get praised and we don't?
No,
and even examine that statement. You guys have gone to therapy. You mean we've done some self-examination and tried to figure things out in life?
You're analyzing everything. Listen.
So are you. With no basis in reality.
All I'm saying is I seem to see a trend.
And based on what? Based on what, Mr. Gallup?
You see a trend that we get a lot of attention. Well, of course we do.
That it's just been all positive. Whatever, man.
All positive. Finish the sentence. Finish the sentence.
I'm sorry.
All positive for who?
Well, the five people, whatever they do, it's fucking gold, and whatever anyone else
You don't
does.
think Gary takes shit on this show? You're insane.
That's a lot of shit. Gary gives me shit all the time.
But do you think, you just said Gary, all good. Being Baba Booey ain't no fucking picnic.
His project, his book.
His book. All right, so he's having something.
Dude, there's 14 pages of Baba Booey songs. There's so many bits. The name Baba Booey. Bobby hasn't taken shit?
That's the problem, though. We make a joke out of everything. I'm not even allowed to be mad around.
No, you are, and I've heard you loud and clear.
And don't apologize to me when the mic goes off. I don't need that. That's embarrassing to me.
Why is that embarrassing?
Because I don't want it. It's all bullshit.
But it's
what
not.
I really want to say, I'm not going to say.
But you've said it.
Yeah, exactly. But when it's on the air, it's taken less seriously. I don't know.
Scott.
Yes, Dan. Hey, Dan, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, well, I just had a quick comment. I just bought an American Bulldog, and she acts exactly like Gary. She'll go to the bathroom on the rug and then be sad about it. So she knows what she's doing, but she does it anyway.
Right.
Gary's like
Gary's like a dog.
He is. He's as dumb as a dog. He has no sense. After 25 years, he still makes the same mistake. And when somebody says, "Oh, you're right, I did something wrong," who wants to hear that when you're yelling at him? I would tell him, "Shut the fuck up and take it."
I used to make Gary repeat after me, so try that with your dog. Although it didn't work with Gary, but it might work with the dog. Who are the 5, by the way? You, I know, Robin.
I guess it's me, you, Fred, Gary. And Benji?
Wow.
Actually, yeah, maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe Artie was included.
Oh.
So
I was
now
going to
it's
say, because he's
4.
not here.
Yeah, Artie's doing great.
Now it's 4.
There's someone to be jealous of, Scott.
And I thought he liked Artie.
I love Artie.
Clearly you don't even like Artie.
Guys.
Right.
All right, you know what? Can we start the day over?
I can't believe you just said something about the sacred Artie.
Listen.
I mean, talk about a guy who blew smoke up somebody's ass.
I think you guys don't understand me. Maybe it's my high IQ.
Yeah,
maybe
that's exactly
That was a joke. That was a joke. I'll spell it all out for you. I'm sorry.
Many a truth is said in jest.
Let's move on. Take the test, Fred.
Why? If you're 122, that means you're already smarter than I obviously don't get anything that you're saying. Robin runs around in circles when she's trying to have conversations with you. We just don't belong in your hemisphere.
This is a Howard TV original production.
Here's a taste of what you have to look forward to.
On this episode of The Bonus Show,
We have a potential HR issue.
You see a chick's ankles and those hot kind of chick shoes?
Yes, I heard. It's a meeting of the minds.
I don't think you're dead. Yes. I don't think you're dead.
Sal must be a little loopy.
What is semen?
Oh, it's a guy that lives close to me.
And Gary suits up.
To the Bonus Show, a weekly update of all the great behind-the-scenes moments you can't see anywhere else. I'm John Hine.
And I'm Rachel Fine.
Yes, you are Rachel Fine, and there's someone on our staff that thinks you are your last name.
That I'm fine?
I was going to say fucking hot, but because they both begin with F, I guess Fine could work.
Thank you.
That's hot. You just see a chick's ankles and those hot kind of chick shoes?
Yes, I heard it's got some. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's Rachel from the Bonus Show, who I knew, and like she is hot. But sometimes you'll see a chick with like hot shoes and hot legs, and it won't be a hot chick.
You like legs?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't you go talk to her?
Well, she's. I mean, I do. I'm friendly with her, but she's Richie's girl.
Would you hit on her if she wasn't Richie's girl?
Yeah.
What do you like most about Rachel?
I just think she's really pretty. She looks like she has a real pretty look. Like I've told her she looks like sort of that Fran Drescher look, which I think is really hot.
Wow. Benji, is that you? What are you doing here?
I just saw these flyers and I thought you might want them.
You just had those lying around? Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks. Is there anything else, or? Okay, this is comfortable. Back in 2003, Wendy the Retard appeared on the show, so two of our strapping whack packers, Beetlejuice and Gary the Retard, could try to win a date with her. You've seen the actual game, but you haven't seen the contestant pre-show chat in the green room.
I love you. I really love you.
Thank you. Pre-show chat in the green room.
Howard Stern Show's Blast from the Past.
You know what? We need, when they have the rock concert, we should get some of the rock people come up to Portland.
Well, I can do that for 3 minutes.
No, I should come to Oregon. You never been to Oregon?
I've been there.
No, yeah, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I've been there.
I don't think so.
What
You were sitting and arguing
What you
with me.
mean? I was there last week in the back room. I had like 7 girls with me in the back room. How do you know? You never been there.
Up to Portland?
That's right.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I don't think you did.
Yes, I have.
I don't think you did.
Yes.
I don't think you did.
No,
I've been there twice.
I don't think you have.
I've been there.
Thanks for helping me after Benji tied me up under the desk, Rach.
Sorry, John.
What did he want?
What do all men want?
The latest smartphone, an all-access pass to Comic-Con, and a Crave sack of White Castle burgers. No cheese.
You are a giant nerd.
When David Arquette missed his radio show appearance, he at least had the courtesy to call Gary and try to reschedule. Here's Baba Booey in full ass-kissing mode.
David. Hello? No, he hung up. It just said end. No, he's there. I promise. Hello? Hey, David, what's up? That's it. It's probably too late. If you want to come in tomorrow, if you're still here, but yeah, it's definitely too late today. It's already, it's already quarter to 10. By the time you got here, we'll probably be getting off. Yeah, hold on. Let me just go look at the schedule real quick. You know what, David? Do me a favor. Let me call you back, just because we just went to commercial break. What's the number? That's okay. What's the number? 212. You're breaking up, buddy. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Is he okay?
David, are you there? That's it. All right, I got it.
Did he give a reason for not showing up
today? Yes, he overslept.
What's that, David Arquette? Oh, you love the bonus show. You're too kind. I like your movies, man. Scream? Oh, I gotta go now. Okay, bye.
I know you were not on the phone with David Arquette.
It's a practice call. One day I will. You'll see.
Okay, Lupe, you ready to play the game? Great. All right, and the first question is, who is the famous golf player who was recently caught cheating on his wife?
Tiger Woods. He has a big cock, I think. Because he fucked many people.
What is the name of the company responsible for the oil spill?
I don't know.
Who is the little black actor who died recently?
I know him. I don't know him personally, but I know who he is, but I don't know his name. I don't remember.
Okay, so now give me any name you want.
Momo.
Momo? Can you say that again?
Momo.
What is 9 times 9?
9 times 9 is when you have 9 times 6 and you have again and again, but just 9, you know, it's 10.
What is semen?
Oh, it's a guy that lived close to me.
What animal does pork come from?
From pork.
Give me a B and an E and another E and a V and an E and an R. And what does that spell?
It spells moron because there is an A in beaver, John. Here's another installment of Techno Beaver.
You ruin everything.
I'm sorry, but you're stupid.
Hey everybody, it's Techno Beaver. How are you today? Well, you're probably saying to yourself, what is that unbelievably cool gadget right next to Techno Beaver? This is called a Sony Dash. You probably actually heard Howard talk about this on the air in the last couple of weeks. It's sort of like a video alarm clock, but it does so much more than that. You can scroll the internet through this. They use something called widgets. Widgets are sort of like an app. Dude, can you give me a fucking break?
It's not me.
Who is it?
I'm building a dam.
Who's that beaver over there?
It's the turtles.
Calm the fuck down. So it utilizes widgets. Widgets are sort of like apps for different websites. Like I can go to the CBS website, I can watch 60 Minutes on here. I can look at Facebook on here. It's not quite exactly like an iPad, but it is interactive. It has a touch screen, and it does a lot of things. I can also use it as an alarm clock. At night when I go to sleep, I could turn it down so that it's not quite as bright. It's got a bunch of different sounds it wakes you up with. I'm warning you. I'm warning you, Beaver.
Woodpeckers.
Yeah, you're going to get woodpecked. So it does a lot of cool things. Like I run all my pictures through Facebook on there. One of my cool things that I love to do is I keep it next to my computer, and I have Google Trends. So sometimes it almost acts like a ticker to me, where things go by, and all of a sudden I go, oh, why is that guy's name on there? And I'll go to the internet. You can use it in your office. You can use it in your bathroom, or you could use it right next to your nightstand as an alarm clock. Sony Dash. Really cool, connects to the internet, tells you all the stuff you need to know. Sony Dash. Fucking stop it!
There's some sticks on that.
I'll beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
I'm gonna get back to work.
Work? Is that what you call jerking off?
Ah, yeah. You hear the music, you know what time it is. It's wrap-up show time. Let the vibes pass through your body. Yeah, Rachel, come on, let yourself go. You know you like.
That is maybe the worst music track I've ever heard in my entire life. So, only way to stop it is to get to the clip. So here is Sal trying to uncover Mr. Hines' dark secrets.
The only secret I have is that I love this song there, and everybody knows. Feels good. Come on.
That's truly a secret that everyone knows.
Are you kissing his ass because he drives you home?
No.
Do you give him gas money?
Yes, I pay him. I pay him every week.
What do you give him?
I give him $80 a month to drive me in one way.
All right.
And
you owe me about $400.
That's true.
Sal's got teams of people.
Yeah, but John, I'm keeping a lot of your secrets, so we're kind of even there.
I think that's a great show. Next, Sal tells John Hines secrets. I want to hear that.
All right, so John,
I'll give you a hint. Shut the fuck up, get in the trunk.
Take. Such a goofball.
No, mister. Shut up. Blowjob 81, here it comes.
Now, we all know Ronnie loves sex, and we know he is a huge fan of this city. So the fact that he is a fan of Sex in the City shouldn't come as a surprise, but somehow it does.
Which Sex in the City girl do you most identify yourself with?
What do you mean? Identify?
Oh, I thought you were a fan of the show.
Do you like that show? Yeah, I went. I saw the last movie. What'd you think of it? It was me and about 500 girls and 2 gay guys. So why'd you go?
Nice meeting guys. Nice meeting.
Yeah. Right, exactly. There you go. That's it, Steve.
Seriously, Ronnie, why'd you go?
Because I liked it. I liked the movie. I liked the show.
Oh, God. You watched the show?
I used to watch the show once in a while.
I didn't know you were big.
Not constant. I wasn't a fanatic fan like Howard was, but, you know.
What team are you on? Are you
I
on
used to watch.
Team Big or whatever John Corbett is?
Team Aiden?
Oh, I like Christopher North. Whatever his name.
Well, you like him from Law and Order? You like him from Sex and the City?
I like him from Criminal Intent. He was really good.
So you must be glad that they came out with a sequel.
Yeah, I'll go see it probably, eventually.
Now, we've all taken huge dumps and wanted to share those moments with our friends, right, Rach?
No, John.
Oh, come on. Like you've never been home on a Sunday morning after Saturday night tacos and laid some incredibly lengthy ass cable and took a picture of it on your cell phone and posted it on Facebook?
No, John.
Well, you're in the minority and you happen to be in luck, I assure you. Look at this, baby. I only got half of it. Here, we want to see the other half? Major pipe stuff.
Are you one of those guys who, when you were in college, you would go, "Hey, everybody, come look at this shit I just made"? You're like all about it, aren't you?
No, but
you have done that, haven't you?
I must admit.
Have you done that?
No, but I must admit, about a week ago, I didn't think I was going to make it to the toilet. I mean, it was ready to come out. And when I finally made it to the toilet, I took this huge crap. And I did think about it. I don't know why. I don't know why this came up, but I thought about taking a picture of it and sending it to Richard Christie.
But why? What was so special about that one?
Because I took a look at it. It filled the bowl. I was like, oh.
So it was size you were proud of?
Yeah,
content?
Volume.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's called, but by the way, when you don't think you're going to make it, and that's called prairie dogging. That's when the dog's sticking his head out of the prairie.
When was that? Oh, it was a porta potty at the New York State Fair. You know, it's hard to tell here which one's mine.
You have to. I apologize to all of you. For my fecal-loving co-host, John Hein, I'm Rachel Fine. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Oh, memories. It was Hanukkah 2008. If you look close, you could see some remnants of potato latkes in there. Do you see that? Oh, and if you look at it at an angle, it kind of looks like an elephant. And see the little piece of corn? That's the eye.
I'm going to vomit again. You have to stop. This is the grossest conversation we have ever had. Just stop.
Take pride in my work.
This is your best work.
Smell this.
You play with your poop, and I will have flowers. I kind of want Benji back.
Diva.
This is a Howard TV original production.
Here's a taste of what you have to look forward to.
On this episode of The Bonus Show,
we have a potential HR issue.
You see a chick's ankles and those hot kind of chick shoes.
it's a meeting of the minds.
I don't think you did. Yes. I don't think you did.
Sal must be a little Lupe.
What is semen?
Oh, it's a guy that lives close to me.
And Gary suits up.
To the bonus show, a weekly update of all the great behind-the-scenes moments you can't see anywhere else. I'm John Hine.
And I'm Rachel Fine.
Yes, you are Rachel Fine, and there's someone on our staff that thinks you are your last name.
That I'm fine?
I was going to say fucking hot, but because they both begin with F, I guess fine could work.
Thank you.
That's hot. You just see a chick's ankles and those hot kind of chick shoes.
I heard it's got some.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's Rachel from the Bonus Show, who I knew, and like she is hot. But sometimes you'll see a chick with like hot shoes and hot legs, and it won't be a hot chick.
You like legs?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't you go talk to her?
Well, she's. I mean, I do. I'm friendly with her, but she's Richie's girl.
Would you hit on her if she wasn't Richie's girl?
Yeah.
What do you like most about Rachel?
I just think she's really pretty. She looks like she has a real pretty look. Like I've told her she looks like sort of that Fran Drescher look, which I think is really hot.
Wow. Benji, is that you? What are you doing here?
I just saw these flowers and I thought you might want them.
You just had those lying around? Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks. Is there anything else, or? Okay, this is comfortable. Back in 2003, Wendy the Retard appeared on the show so two of our strapping whack packers, Beetlejuice and Gary the Retard, could try to win a date with her. You've seen the actual game, but you haven't seen the contestant pre-show chat in the green room.
I love you. I really love you.
Thank you. Pre-show chat in the green room.
The Howard Stern Show's blast from the past.
You know what, really? When they had the rock concert, we should get some of the Wack people come up to Portland.
Well, I can do that for 3 minutes.
No, I said come to Oregon. You never been to Oregon?
I've been there.
No, yeah, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I've been there.
I don't think so. You gonna sit here and argue with me?
I was there last week in the back room. I had like 7 girls with me in the back room. How do you know? You never been there.
Up to Portland?
That's right.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I don't think you did.
Yes, I have.
I don't think you did.
Yes.
I don't think you did.
No,
I've been there twice.
I don't think you have.
I've been there.
Thanks for helping me after Benji tied me up under the desk, Rach.
Sorry, John.
What did he want?
What do all men want?
The latest smartphone, an all-access pass to Comic-Con, and a crave sack of White Castle burgers. No cheese.
You are a giant nerd.
When David Arquette missed his radio show appearance, he at least had the courtesy to call Gary and try to reschedule. Here's Booey in full ass-kissing mode.
David. Hello? No, he hung up. It just said end.
No, he's there. I promise.
Hello? Hey, David, what's up? It's probably too late. If you want to come in tomorrow, if you're still here, but yeah, it's definitely too late today. It's already, it's already 9:45. By the time you got here, we'll probably be getting off. Yeah, hold on. Let me just go look at the schedule real quick. You know what, David? Do me a favor. Let me call you back, just because we just went to commercial break. What's the number? That's okay. What's the number? 212. You're breaking up, buddy. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Is he okay?
David, are you there? That's it. All right, I gotta.
Did he give a reason for not showing up
Yes,
today?
he overslept.
What's that, David Arquette? Oh, you love the bonus show. You're too kind. I like your movies, man. Scream. Scream? Oh, I gotta go now. Okay, bye.
I know you were not on the phone with David Arquette.
It's a practice call. One day I will. You'll see.
Okay, Lupe, you ready to play the game? Great. All right, and the first question is, who is the famous golf player who was recently caught cheating on his wife?
Tiger Woods. He has a big cock, I think. Because he fucked many people.
What is the name of the company responsible for the oil spill?
I don't know.
Who is the little black actor who died recently?
I know him. I don't know him personally, but I know who he is, but I don't know his name. I don't remember.
Okay, so now give me any name you want.
Momo.
Momo? Can you say that again?
Momo.
What is 9 times 9?
9 times 9 is when you have 9 times 6 and you have again and again, but just 9, you know? It's 10.
What is semen?
Oh, it's a guy that lived close to me.
What animal does pork come from?
From pork.
Give me a B and an E and another E and a V and an E and an R. And what does that spell?
It spells moron because there is an A in beaver, John. Here's another installment of Techno Beaver.
You ruin everything.
I'm sorry, but you're stupid.
Hey, everybody. It's Techno Beaver. How are you today? Well, you're probably saying to yourself, what is that unbelievably cool gadget right next to Techno Beaver? This is called a Sony Dash. You probably actually heard Howard talk about this on the air in the last couple of weeks. It's sort of like a video alarm clock, but it does so much more than that. You can scroll the internet through this. They use something called widgets. Widgets are sort of like an app. Dude, can you give me a fucking break?
It's not me.
Who is it?
I'm building a dam.
Who's that beaver over there?
It's the turtles.
Calm the fuck down. So it utilizes widgets. Widgets are sort of like apps for different websites. Like I can go to the CBS website, I can watch 60 Minutes on here. I can look at Facebook on here. It's not quite exactly like an iPad, but it is interactive. It has a touch screen, and it does a lot of things. I can also use it as an alarm clock. At night when I go to sleep, I could turn it down so that it's not quite as bright. It's got a bunch of different sounds it wakes you up with. I'm warning you. I'm warning you, Beaver.
Woodpeckers.
Yeah, you're going to get woodpecked. So it does a lot of cool things. Like I run all my pictures through Facebook on there. One of my cool things that I love to do is I keep it next to my computer, and I have Google Trends. So sometimes it almost acts like a ticker to me, where things go by, and all of a sudden I go, oh, why is that guy's name on there? And I'll go to the internet. You can use it in your office. You can use it in your bathroom, or you could use it right next to your nightstand as an alarm clock. Sony Dash. Really cool, connects to the internet, tells you all the stuff you need to know. Sony Dash. Fucking stop it!
There's some sticks on that.
I'll beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
I'm gonna get back to work.
Work? Is that what you call jerking off?
Ah, yeah. You hear the music, you know what time it is. It's wrap-up show time. Let the vibes pass through your body. Yeah, Rachel, come on, let yourself go. You know you like.
That is maybe the worst music track I've ever heard in my entire life. So, only way to stop it is to get to the clip. So here is Sal trying to uncover Mr. Hines' dark secrets.
The only secret I have is that I love this song there, and everybody knows. Feels good. Come on.
That's truly a secret that everyone knows.
Are you kissing his ass because he drives you home?
No.
Do you give him gas money?
Yes, I pay him.
I pay him every week.
What do you give him?
I give him $80 a month to drive me in one way.
All right.
And
you owe me about $400.
That's true.
Sal's got teams of people.
Yeah, but John, I'm keeping a lot of your secrets, so we're kind of even there.
I think that's a great show. Next, Sal tells John Hines secrets. I want to hear that.
All right, so John,
I'll give you a hint. Shut the fuck up, get in the trunk.
Take. Such a goofball.
No, mister! Shut up! 𝗦𝗵ici𝗄𝗿𝗱, here it comes.
Now, we all know Ronnie loves sex, and we know he is a huge fan of the city. So the fact that he is a fan of Sex in the City shouldn't come as a surprise, but somehow it does.
Which Sex in the City girl do you most identify yourself with?
What do you mean? Identify?
Oh, I thought you were a fan of the show.
Do you like that show?
Yeah, I went. I saw the last movie.
What'd you think of it?
It was me and about 500 girls and 2 gay guys.
So why'd you go?
He likes meeting guys. He likes meeting.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. There you go.
Why'd
That's
you?
it, Steve.
Seriously, Ronnie, why'd you go?
Because I liked it. I liked the movie. I liked the show.
Oh, God.
You watched the show?
I used to watch the show once in a while.
I didn't know you were big.
Not constant. I wasn't a fanatic fan like Howard was, but you know.
What team are you on? Are you
I
on
used to watch.
Team Big or whatever John Corbett is?
Team Aiden?
Oh, I like Christopher North. Whatever his name.
Well, you like him from Law and Order? You like him from Sex and the City?
I like him from Criminal Intent. He was really good.
So you must be glad that they came out with a sequel.
Yeah, I'll go see it probably, eventually.
Now, we've all taken huge dumps and wanted to share those moments with our friends, right, Rach?
No, John.
Oh, come on. Like you've never been home on a Sunday morning after a Saturday night tacos and laced some incredibly lengthy ass cable and took a picture of it on your cell phone and posted it on Facebook?
No, John.
Well, you're in the minority and you happen to be in luck, I assure you. Look at this, baby. I only got half of it. Here, you want to see the other half? Major pipe stuff.
Are you one of those guys who, when you were in college, you would go, "Hey, everybody, come look at this shit I just made"? You're like all about it, aren't you?
No, but
you have done that, haven't you?
I must admit.
Have you done that?
No, but I must admit, about a week ago, I didn't think I was going to make it to the toilet. I mean, it was ready to come out. And when I finally made it to the toilet, I took this huge crap. And I did think about it. I don't know why. I don't know why this came up, but I thought about taking a picture of it and sending it to Richard Christie.
But why? What was so special about that one?
Because I took a look at it. It filled the bowl. And I was like, oh.
So it was size you were proud of?
Yeah,
content?
Volume.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's called, but by the way, when you don't think you're going to make it, and that's called prairie dogging. That's when the dog's sticking his head out of the prairie.
When was that? Oh, it was a porta potty at the New York State Fair. You know, it's hard to tell here which one's mine.
You have to. I apologize to all of you. For my fecal-loving co-host, John Hines, I'm Rachel Fine. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Oh, memories. It was Hanukkah 2008. If you look close, you could see some remnants of potato latkes in there. Do you see that? Oh, and if you look at it at an angle, it kind of looks like an elephant. And see the little piece of corn? That's the eye.
I'm going to vomit
There's
again.
its
You have
tail.
to stop. This is the grossest conversation we've ever had. Just stop.
Take pride in my work.
This is your best work.
Smell this.
You play with your poop, and I will have flowers. I kind of want Benji back.
Diva.
Fantastic.
Making your debut on the show this morning.
Oh yeah, you know what? I've been on a lot of shows, and you know what? I just never been on Howard, and I was actually excited, man. You know, I've always been a big fan.
Right this way, right?
And
right here.
you know, Max, excited to get a little rapid going back and forth with Howard. You know,
You're kind of a local guy, so you know Howard pretty well.
Yeah, I actually do know him. I've been a fan for a little bit, so I'm actually excited to you know, chat with him. I actually sent Howard a couple gifts. Hopefully he got them. I sent him some you know, my own vodka, and you know, obviously I drink my own vodka.
Of course.
And I sent him my own book and whatnot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting him. Actually, and funny and ironic, I actually met Howard's wife last week.
She interviewed you?
Yeah, I actually, you know, ran into her. I didn't even know it, and you know, she was so nice and cool and stuff as well. So I was excited to meet her too.
Well, man, hopefully it'll be.
Hopefully it'll be a situation, right?
Exactly. All right, man. Good luck today.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
All right, buddy.
Situation Nation.
Situation is a big star now. He's on MTV. He's got all the bling. He's got it all going on. You know, I thought you were.
What are you doing to the situation, Gary?
What'd you do, man? You just made love to the situation.
Gotta go on. I told you. Remember, I told you in there the microphone's on.
Oh,
it's gotta go.
Gotta mess up the do, huh?
Hey, situation. Now,
what's up, brother?
What happened? Gary almost messed up your hair.
Yeah, Gary had no regard. He just put it out. You know, he didn't even care. He's like, who is this guy?
There's a microphone in there. That's
And
why.
why are we wearing dark glasses today?
You know what?
Me or
I
him?
actually, you know, had them on with the rain, but I was taking them off when I got in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Situation.
All right,
I'm wearing my dark glasses. Don't listen to Robin.
I know, right?
That's
I
right.
like
You can do what you want.
You know,
Situation. First of all, I thought you were physically taller.
I'm like 5'11", probably.
5'11". I thought you were about 6'3" or something.
I thought he was a bigger guy, huh?
I thought you were a bigger guy.
No, that's my other guy.
The bodybuilding, did it begin because you wanted to scare other people? You wanted to be a tougher guy? You wanted to, or was it just about chicks?
You know what? It was. I started working out when I was 16, and it was just mainly because I was always into sports, and it was meant to be honest. It was mainly for chicks.
Right.
When I was at that age, and I really never worried about how much I weighed. It was always the mirror, you know?
You went by the mirror.
Yeah.
And so when you work, one of the things, I go to the gym, I would like to have abs and the whole thing in the arms, but I don't get size because everyone tells me I run too much. And when you run, it takes away muscle.
How much do you run?
Well, I run not that much.
He runs about a mile.
I run at the most 5 miles for the day.
You run 5 miles in a day?
Sure. Well, sometimes.
Do you do any lifting?
I do lifting, but I only bench 95 pounds. I find it difficult.
Well, what I'm saying is, you know,
you almost fell off your couch.
No, I'm thinking that, you know, you should do like 30, 40 minutes cardio on the treadmill or something.
Right?
You know, maybe on like a 4.0. I'm sure you know what it's like a fast
4.0 is nothing.
Exactly.
Right.
Don't do that much cardio.
No. Do 30 to 40 minutes of cardio 5 days a week. But also do an hour of weight training for each different body part.
An hour on each body part?
No.
An hour total of weight training a day.
Oh,
yeah, maybe 1 day off.
Right.
You know, like 5 days. And
so
then,
you're doing a lot of lifting.
Yeah.
If the Jersey Shore hadn't happened to you, do you think you would have become a personal trainer? Was that the goal?
At the time, Jersey Shore wasn't even in the equation. What happened was I had lost my job. I had no money.
What were you doing?
I was 20. I was 25 at that time.
Did you grow up in Jersey? Did you grow up in Jersey?
I was born in Staten Island and moved to New Jersey when I was like 10 or 9.
Okay, so
you were a mortgage broker.
I was a mortgage broker. Okay.
In other words, if I'm buying a house, I go to you.
Yeah, and I would get you financing and then put you in a specific program, a specific rate.
This is after high school you went into?
I went into college first.
Where'd you go to college?
Brookdale Community College, New Jersey. I actually graduated with the associates and then transferred to Monmouth University, New Jersey.
So you were a regular guy. You had no visions of show business or anything.
No, not necessarily. I'll be honest with you. Obviously, always in the back of your head, there's dreams. You always have dreams and visions, but I never, acted on them until, the market crashed. I had no job, and then all I ever knew was mortgages. So what am I going to do? Go back to school and get a new profession?
Did your parents?
Or whatever.
Your parents, were they together or they broke up? Or
at that time, they had just recently split up, and it was sort of like a mess. It was
Did you have a nice childhood?
Yeah, somewhat, to be honest with you, yeah.
Kids nice to you? Were you a popular kid?
Oh, pretty much,
Were
yeah.
you an athlete?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
And so you were living kind of a normal life. I don't see...
How does this whole Jersey
what happened
was,
lost the job, no money, pretty much down on my luck, unemployment, the whole nine.
Right.
And then I'm like, what am I going to do with my life? I'm like, I'm 25. My parents are like, you're a disgrace.
You're still at home.
You know what I'm saying? You're still at home.
You were living at home?
No, I had to move back home because I lost the house.
Oh, that's the worst feeling, isn't it?
In the back, yeah, it was horrible. So I'm like, I'm like, you know what?
Were you popular with? I know now you're popular with women, but were you popular with women back then, or were they kind of hey, he's a loser?
No. I was somewhat popular with the ladies in high school.
You always had a girlfriend.
And in college, but and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what, man? I'm like, people have always said that I've, had like unbelievable abs or genetics or good stuff, and you should have done something with almost in the past, like I was too old or something.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? One day I had some girl that I was hooking up with. She took some pictures of me pretty much in my underwear.
Right.
And I sent them into New York City for fitness and underwear modeling. And sure enough, I got a number of callbacks.
Really?
End of story. I ended up getting a year contract for fitness and underwear modeling. I did underwear modeling for 2 weeks and was noticed by TV. And then
When you say you're noticed for TV,
which means somebody referred me to go to an audition for a VH1 pilot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a VH1 pilot.
Now you had no agent, really, right? Except for modeling stuff.
Yeah, I was only doing it 2 weeks.
Okay,
only 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And then all of a sudden, the guy said, "Listen, there's a pilot going on or a casting. We think you're good for it. Go for it." So I go to
now back up for a second. When you're an underwear model, and even when people said to you, you should be an underwear model, do they assume you're gay? Because there's a big issue there.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
The weeks that I had did it, it was sort of kind of a little bit uncomfortable for me because the photographers would come up to me and they would be like, okay, so Mike, we need to adjust you to the left. And they would sort of be approaching me. I'd be like, hey, hold on, bro, I got this.
Right.
I got this,
you
bro.
You can adjust.
I'm like, I got that.
Right.
And I felt like, I was a rookie in the business, and I didn't know. I didn't know if I was getting taken advantage of. I didn't know if that was the norm. So, I was like, don't worry, bro, I got this. But oddly enough, I was only doing it for 2 weeks before I had an audition for VH1 pilot, which I landed on my birthday.
But did you say to your friends, I can't go be an underwear model. All these guys are going to come on to me. All my friends are going to think I'm gay. And it's very important in your world that your friends think you're straight, right?
To be honest with you, my friends, they all know me. They, I'm a very open guy, very forward, very confident. If a dude, is if dudes are somewhat attracted to me, I guess, to be honest with you, I mean, it doesn't bother me one bit.
It's a compliment.
Yeah, I got mass appeal, I guess.
When you're an underwear model, though, there are certain rules, because I see these ads with underwear guys. What do you do with your cock? Do you just keep it down, or it seems like you had to put it up in a way? You got to be semi-aroused.
No. Well, what it is that that's what he was trying to tell me. The guys tell me that you have to, you have to adjust it at a specific point,
right?
For the picture. And
so he was going to reach in and grab your cock and put it on, adjust it.
You know what? I guess that possibly could have been his intentions, but I was like, whoa, this ain't happening.
So did you adjust it though?
I did myself, and then thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, maybe this isn't for me.
Situation. You must have a big penis then, because
I am Italian.
Yeah. do you have a big one? Seriously,
I'll be honest with you. I think I'm pretty well, situated.
You were in the locker room with a lot of people. You got to.
I'm pretty well situated.
How many inches are you? Would you say?
You know what? I am definitely above average. I would have to say.
Are you 9 inches?
No, none.
No
I'm
way.
not going to say 9.
Hard, you're 6. And I'm don't measure from your balls. Measure from the base.
No, it's definitely not.
Where do you measure from?
6.
Have you ever measured your penis?
To be honest with you, I haven't measured in a while.
Bullshit. You've measured it though.
I have.
All right. Every guy has.
Every guy has.
And you measure from
but
where?
A very long time ago.
You measure from.
I'll be honest with you, Howard.
Please be honest.
It's been a very long time ago.
No one
since
is
I've
honest.
Measured my situation, so to speak. But I remember maybe when I was in college or whatnot.
Were you more than 6 inches?
Oh, definitely, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Definitely, yeah.
7.5, would you say?
Something like that, yeah, right.
No, congratulations to you then, my friend.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah.
So you are this guy, you're bouncing around, you get this idea to be the underwear model, things start to take off, and you get a call from VH1 that says, hey, we might be interested in you for some sort of show.
I mean,
which sounds bizarre, right?
Think about this.
Right.
Like, my parents are yelling at me. They're saying, listen, you need to do something with your life. You need to do this, that. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking to myself, I believe in myself. I think I'm something, special, or I know something's out there, but I don't know what it is.
Right.
And my parents are like, you're crazy, this, that, and the other thing. So, but even though I got the pilot position, doesn't mean it's going to get greenlighted into a show.
Let me tell you something.
And even after that, doesn't mean the show's going to be popular.
There are so many people who get on these shows, they never even get to the air.
They come and go.
Yeah.
And as you point out, if they get on the air, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a million stars and celebrity who had their own sitcom, and now you never heard from them again.
The story that I come from is just very, very unique and fairy tale. Almost.
And your parents really do love you. They're saying, look, we don't want to see your life go up in flames.
Yeah.
We're looking out for you. You got to get a career.
Exactly.
And this looked like a waste of time to them.
And you know what? Exactly. My father was having me put my name on the list for the New York City firefighters and the cops and.
Did you take the police exam?
No, I did not. But I did. I even. I don't know if it was registered, but I was studying for the ASVAPs, which is for the military, because my father was like, you need to be straightened out, kid.
Right.
He's like,
you're a bit of a fuck up.
You in the military.
Yeah, he's like, you need to be straightened out.
Were you a
kid.
druggy kind of guy?
No,
because you're
no.
a gym rat. You like to be in shape.
Yes. He was like, my father and my family was like, you know what? It's come time where, life is set in. And you need to take care of your life. You're, 25, 26, and it's time to be a man and get a job and pay, be a functional member of society, pretty much. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking to myself, I still haven't found myself.
Right.
I still was like, I don't want to go commit myself to this because I'm not sure.
Thank God you didn't.
And,
That's right.
And in the back of my head, I'll be honest with you, there was something saying out there. I know something's out there. I just didn't know what it was.
Most people who describe a voice in their head are sent to a psychiatric.
Yeah, they usually get rounded up.
So you never know. And sometimes the voice is right, and sometimes the voice is wrong. You confuse me. I'll tell you why. You seem like a manly guy. You're in the gym. You like to fuck girls and this and that. And then on the other hand, you're so afraid to put the headphones on with that hairdo.
Oh, no,
the hair is very important.
No, you know what it was?
The hair is important.
The appearance is important, Howard. I'm sure you know. I mean, you like your hair. Look at your hair.
Of course. That's a buffon.
So there was a correct way to put on the headphones, and he just probably mushed me pretty much.
You shave your bush off completely.
I'm pretty much clean shaven everywhere.
Cock, balls,
I take care of everything.
chest, everything.
The whole situation is situated.
Is that
what?
That's feminine, though, right?
Not necessarily. No, I'm just like I said, very up on my hygiene. I take care of myself. I go to the gym.
How many hours a day?
Always shaved. It wasn't just for TV.
No. I mean, I'm not like baby shaving. I'm just saying I am just well groomed.
How many hours? Do you have hairs coming out of the middle of your shaft at all that you have to shave? And how do you shave the shaft? And do you dress that in your boat?
Wait a second. Let's describe this.
I want to know about shaving. There's some. Listen, as I've gotten older.
Yes.
You know, now I'm 32 years old. Now on my shaft.
Okay, your shaft.
My shaft. You know what I mean by shaft?
The penis.
The penis.
Okay,
Talking cock and balls.
Okay.
On my shaft, I see hairs coming out of the middle of the shaft. So
what is your method? What do you like to do?
Well, I just clip them a little.
You clip them?
Yeah, you still see some hairs on the shaft.
You know what? I just do the little razor.
Do you shave with a razor the penis itself? The penis?
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
And the balls?
Yeah, pretty much.
How do you shave your balls without cutting them?
I don't know. I guess I got good skin.
No, seriously,
you got to stretch the skin out.
Do you put
shaving cream and that's it?
You put shaving cream on your balls and shave them.
Why would you not put shaving cream if you're shaving?
You have ass hair, right?
I'm sure I do.
Do you shave inside? Do you shave inside your asshole?
No, I don't do that. I don't go that way.
I'm just saying.
I try. Like I said, there's a certain limit to.
There's only so many hours in the day.
There's only certain hours a day.
Would you ever get like a bikini wax down there?
No, definitely not.
Nothing like that. You're not getting on all fours.
You're taking care of it yourself.
That's a little too extreme. Yeah.
So the weird part is VH1 signs you. And the Jersey Shore is on.
No. It was the pilot,
right?
And then
but it's the Jersey Shore.
Well, it wasn't called Jersey Shore. It was just the pilot. And then 6 months later, they so pretty much. Imagine I did the pilot, right? And in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I know I did a good job. The executive producer's calling me up saying, you know what, Michael, I believe you have, unbelievable talent and this and that. And I finally didn't get the call for 6 months. But in that interim, my parents are like, okay, you did this. Now it's time to go back to life.
Right.
Your dream. You tried to follow your dreams.
Plus, you're still living in the house, living off them, and you have no income.
Yeah.
Right.
You won't go back to underwear modeling because that was crazy.
So
suddenly underwear modeling looked legitimate.
Yeah.
Go back to that.
Yeah. So that, and then that's.
By the way, what does a guy get paid for being in an underwear ad? Did you get decent money?
No. They pretty much pimp you out on go-sees. Pretty much go-sees are you'll go see Calvin Klein, you'll go see Hilfigers, you'll go see JCPenney.
So you never actually booked any work?
No, nothing. I just got the contract and started doing go-sees for 2 weeks, and then ironically, like I said, that the casting was on July 4th, my birthday, and I went to the casting and got it.
You say the casting. So I was always under the assumption, the way they cast these reality shows, that you, Snooki, and all the other ones all kind of knew each other before, that you had a friendship involved. But you're telling me you're all thrown together.
What happened was, like I said, the pilot was different from the real show. Because once the real show was green-lighted, I was moved over to MTV because MTV adapted it, molded the story, maybe added some things they wanted and whatever it was, and that became the Jersey Shore. And then they added in the rest of the characters.
So you met those people when you got booked. Were you nervous at all? I mean, you seem like you're...
I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I, got onto the show, I was pretty confident because I knew that I did the pilot. So I figured, I'm like, you know what? If I'm the only guy that they took from the pilot, because they didn't take the other guys, then obviously I did something right.
You had something going on.
I did something right. And also, if I didn't do good, then there may not have even been another show possible. I don't know.
So you were thinking it's like my show.
I mean, I was thinking something on this.
Look, I don't really know the show that well. I know Snooki and I know you, so I assume you two are the breakout hits of the thing, right? So when you go in to get paid, now that the show is established, it's a hit, and it makes huge ratings for MTV.
It's number one for cable.
Number one show.
Yeah.
You have an agent now who negotiates your salary?
Yeah, I have an agent, entertainment attorney, I had a whole team,
Right. So as this thing starts to take off, are there resentments within the cast? Because let's be honest, you're getting a lot of attention. You're the one chosen for Dancing with the Stars. Snooki, I see in all like Us magazine. She says, but she's
the other ones. They're just sort of Jersey Shore people.
Right.
You know what? Like I said, I support my cast in anything they do. You know, and I would hope they do the same to me. But you know, my goal going into this was not to be a reality star. It was my ultimate goal was to be. This was the way in the door. You know, you know, my goals were to be in TV and script and every.
You want an acting career?
You know, eventually.
Would you like to be like an action guy? Let's say like the like another guy,
Like
The
The
Rock.
Rock or somebody?
Yeah.
I've had him on the show many times.
Exactly.
He never expected to be an actor. He thought maybe I could be.
Exactly, something along those lines.
Has someone approached you for that kind of part?
They have been approaching me for various different parts in TV and film, as well as, you know, various different, you know, endorsements for different types of things.
Would the situation be, let's say, Dirty Harry, a remake? Make my day.
What? You know, you know what? Right now we're trying to make the right decisions. I've had an unbelievable year.
Right.
You know,
When you say unbelievable year, now I'm reading you're making between $5 and $10 million a year. Is this correct?
That is those are many of estimates, plus or minus.
So you're doing really well. How does that work?
The mom
I know
and dad
MTV
must be.
MTV is usually very cheap. In fact, the guy who created Beavis and Butthead had a horrible experience, and this guy was drawing cartoons and everything.
Yeah.
He never really got big money from it. It seems like with you guys, or at least with you, you have gotten more money. You're making about $720,000 a year from the show itself. Is that correct?
Well, each show varies, but you know,
What do you mean each show varies?
Each season varies.
Yeah,
you know?
they came in at a low figure, and then they all held out until they got more money.
I mean, I think like the first season was, you know, like I don't even know if I'm allowed to discuss. It was very, very low.
But you would have done it for free.
It was almost like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You needed a shot to get on TV.
Yeah, I pretty much needed a shot to show who I was, if I had talent presence, if I had, you know, like as a camera presence, if I was able
People
to
respond
speak.
to you.
Yes, exactly.
And so when you get on camera, are you pushed to do things you wouldn't normally do?
No, you're not. It really is.
But you must be sitting there going, oh, shit, I'm being so boring. I got to do something crazy.
Exactly. What happens is you have no TV, you have no phone, you have nothing. And it's called, the camera's on you 24/7. So it's your job to make sure that you do a number of activities a day to not seem boring. And that's where GTL came from.
Is it exhausting?
GTL came from
What
that.
is GTL?
GTL is Gym Tan Laundry, which is a phrase that I trademarked, a very popular phrase, you know, that are on T-shirts, and it's sort of like a lifestyle.
GTL is you got to find a gym, you got to tan, and you got to
do your laundry.
Yeah, I even have an iPhone app that's a GTL locator, and it locates every Gym Tan Laundry in the radius.
Do they pay money for that? People?
It's actually the #1 iPhone app in entertainment for Apple.
What's it cost me to get a GTL iPhone app? $99.
$4.99.
$4.99, and you say it's the #1 app.
#1 on entertainment, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah,
and you get a piece of that action.
A nice piece, yeah.
So you make the majority of this $5 to $10 million off of endorsements and public appearances.
Yeah. You know what? We've done. You know, I've had relationships with Reebok, Vitamin Water.
You endorse these things.
I have my own jewelry company. I have my own vodka. I sent you my vodka.
Yeah, and what is the name of the vodka?
Devotion Vodka, the first protein-infused vodka on the market.
And what's the deal there?
This is the first protein-infused vodka in history. I mean, not only
do they pay you. I want some protein. I go take a drink.
I'm a part owner of the company.
You own the company?
Part owner.
No kidding.
Why would you infuse protein into vodka?
Well, why wouldn't you?
Don't you need protein for working out?
Yeah.
So when it says that you could hire the situation to show up at an event.
Yes.
They say your price is between $15,000 and $50,000.
No, and probably between somewhere around there. Yeah.
What do people have you do? Because you're not the traditional comedian or something.
To be honest with you, it really depends on the event.
Like, what's the last event you went to where you got paid?
I went to Vegas recently, and
that's fun.
Yeah, that was fun, and
What do you have to do?
What do we do in Vegas?
I really just showed up and took pictures and shook hands and signed autographs pretty much.
At a club?
Yeah.
And they pay you?
Yeah.
Would that
and
cost
how long
me
do you have to stay?
2 hours?
2 hours.
Okay.
What's that cost me? 15 or 50? 35?
Somewhere around there.
No shit. That's big. That's big bucks.
Yeah, you know what?
How many of those do you do a week?
It's like 2 or 3, maybe.
2 or 3? You're making some cashioli.
You know what? To be honest with you,
Mama Lucian.
I'm, just having a good time.
You're goddamn right you are. How many chicks you fucking every day, son of a bitch? What are you doing over there? I'm jealous. What's going on?
You know what? I have to watch myself these days because I feel like
you're fucking too much.
No.
And you're gonna fuck it all up.
You're a target almost sometimes because you're doing very well for yourself. And,
you fuck any celebrities yet?
Let me think.
You don't have to think about that, bro.
No, because I haven't. No, I haven't.
So you're not. I sense that celebrities are envious of you and also don't like you because
they've been every single celebrity I've met has been very nice to me. Very, very nice.
Don't you think the rappers? Hey, what did he have to do? He just is himself on TV. We're actors. We studied acting. Who the fuck is he to like? Guys around here even like JD won't come in. I said to him, "Hey, you want to show your abs to the situation?" He goes, "I don't like the situation."
You know what?
He didn't have to do shit to be on.
Right now, like I said, I did have an unbelievable year, and
jealousy.
I come from nothing, and you're right. I'll be honest with you. I shake every hand, I kiss every cheek, I stay extra time at autograph signings.
Why do you have to?
You want to know why?
Because you're afraid people won't like you.
No. Because not only do I love what I do, entertainment, but I appreciate my fans, okay?
Right.
And I realize that without your fans, who are you?
You're not going to be anywhere.
So I make sure that I shake my fans' hands. I write back to them. I've gone, I mean, it's not a good story, but, I have,
how many chicks, like, when you meet chicks, and you call ugly chicks grenades, will you ever bang a grenade?
Hopefully not.
Right. You try to find attractive women. Are you getting so jaded to the point that like you'll never have real love in your life that you're starting to think you're like, oh man, I can fuck any girl I want?
No. I just feel that I meet beautiful women all the time, and I just feel that it's going to be very hard for me to find a real relationship because
Why is that?
Because he's having the time of his life.
Just their motives, not my motives. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I feel like I'm a good-looking dude, but at the same time,
if you go to
their
bed,
motives? Are their motives to get in the spotlight? Are their motives to get my money? Are their
If you go out with a girl and she starts calling you the situation, is that a pretty good indicator that she's out?
Probably, yeah.
Right. She should she should say, "Hey, Mike." Right.
Another good indicator is when she starts to brag about all the other famous people that she's met, and I've met this one and I've met that one. I mean, you're like, okay, now I know what's going on.
Right. So are most of your women a one-night stand at this point?
I'll be honest. I would love to have a relationship right now, but to share these experiences that I'm having, you know, to go to these places and these functions and do these things, but I don't think that's possible because not only I'm so busy, but working, but I just don't know if I'll be able to find the right one that's
wouldn't the ultimate
right one for the right thing?
Wouldn't the ultimate be to get like a Jennifer Aniston? Or to bang.
I would think that I would have to find somebody.
You see, with your kind of
who's
fame,
famous too.
Yes,
is that what you're
with
saying?
your kind
I
of
think
fame,
I would have to find somebody.
Yeah, but with your kind of fame, if you hook up with a Jennifer Aniston, or let's say someone younger in your situation, let's say a
Miley Cyrus.
Miley's not. She's not gonna fuck her. She, like a Rachel Bilson or somebody.
You know what?
That would catapult you to the next level. Kind of like Russell Brand and Katy Perry. If you could hook up with, let's say, Avril Lavigne or someone like this, I'm being fucking dead serious.
Yeah, I mean, Howard, I think I'm doing pretty good right now.
You're doing great.
But I'm talking about a lot to go. I know that. But
if you want to break out, do your own reality show, you marry fucking Pink or Lindsay Lohan, or even date this
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, no.
Would you fuck Lindsay Lohan?
Oh, Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah. I would.
I'd be honest with you. I think I probably would.
Sure you would.
You know, she's an attractive girl. I'm not gonna lie.
She likes coke.
But you don't like to do drugs or any of that stuff.
No, but she's fun to hang out with when she's all fucked up like that, right?
You know, this show right here, Howard, is just straight up being honest. You know, being straight. I mean, I've been on so many shows before.
I'm talking showbiz.
We're going straight in right now. We're going hard right now.
I'm talking strictly show business.
I mean,
rising
I'll be
up
honest
the
with
ladder.
you. The girl, I actually like the girl from Entourage. That girl, E's girlfriend on the show.
What about hooking up with her?
What's her name?
Find her.
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍.
Would you fuck Lady Gaga? I'm talking about. Be honest. Would you fuck Lady Gaga right now? Because I got her waiting in the next room if you want.
You know what?
Would you fuck Lady Gaga?
You know what? I don't think I would.
You wouldn't? Why? Because of the butterface?
There's just certain things I just wouldn't do. You know, I don't know. Wouldn't do.
Body's not bad.
I don't know. I don't.
Would you fuck Snooki? Whatever her name is, Snooki?
She's an awesome talent, you know. But I mean, there's certain people you're not attracted to. Maybe I don't know.
What about Snooki?
Would you fuck Snooki?
Snooki.
No way you would. You know it. You know you wouldn't. And she walks around like her shit don't stink. Right? Am I right, my brother?
I love.
Come on.
You know what? I love her like a sister. Okay?
No, you don't.
I love her like a sister.
You would never fuck her though, would you?
You know, because I like her like a sister.
You think she's got a bad self-image?
Who, Snooki?
She compensates by being a loudmouth and really carrying on. But do you think that she inside thinks she's not hot enough or good enough?
You know what? I really think that Snooki. I think she does have talent. I really think she does, and I think she needs to, just channel it in the best way that she can.
You ever see her naked?
Maybe.
You have. How did you see her naked? She got big beef curtains?
You know what? No, I think what happens is, when you live with somebody, we all live together. People run out of the showers and stuff like that.
How'd that look?
Yeah. Oh no! I mean, Snooki's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl.
What's the vagina look like? What's the vagina?
I didn't see. I'm saying I didn't see.
She got big beef curtains.
I didn't see it like that.
Did she ever come on to you? Be honest.
We've hooked up before.
You have?
We've hooked up. Yes.
You made out with her
on the show. Yeah.
What does hook up mean, really?
Hook up means just like kiss. Yeah.
Kiss.
Yeah. Just
feel her
fool
titties
around a little bit.
Possibly. Yeah. Maybe.
So you're attracted to her?
Was it just for the show, or was it?
No. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, there is a certain attraction to her. Yeah. Her
You didn't touch her vagina?
No.
You see her clit? So it look like a penis?
I don't remember that.
You remember. You don't forget something like that. Come on, man.
No. Snooki's awesome. And
so how many hookups do you get a week now that you're famous and you're making like $5-10 million a year? I mean, how many hookups? Like you'll go out.
No, Howard. I actually have to watch myself these days wherever I go because I feel like I'm a target.
When's the last time you got laid?
I don't know, probably the other day, 2 days ago, maybe.
2 days ago?
Yeah,
Where'd you meet the girl?
It was probably at an event, maybe. I don't know.
What do you mean, probably an event? You getting so much pussy you don't remember who you met and where you
can't remember where
Don't give me that bullshit line.
Where'd
you meet this brother?
I go to so many.
You went to an event?
Oh, yes, it was in Vegas.
You were in Vegas.
Yeah.
Hanging out. You're at the event, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. This chick says, situation, I love you. Let me touch your abs, all this bullshit.
Yeah.
You go to the club, you're hanging out, you have a couple of drinks, she's touching your fucking abs. You're like, hey. And don't you have some sort of signal? You say, who's down with fucking, right? DTF. Who wants to fuck now?
Down to.
You're not going to waste your time. You got limited time. You're on a roll.
You think people actually respond to that?
You would have no idea.
Oh, my God.
They actually come up to you and say, I'm DTF.
Oh.
She came up and said, I'm DTF, this girl.
Pretty much.
I'm down to fuck.
Pretty much the whole club.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, gentlemen?
The whole club is DTF.
Pretty much the whole club.
Now I know why JD doesn't like it. He's jealous.
The whole club will come to you and say, I'm DTF. Can I come home with you? Yeah.
Listen, I got a degree of fame. I used to go to clubs when I was single.
Was it DTF for you?
DTF. Maybe they said DTF. I didn't hear them.
Yeah.
Nobody said DTF.
I think I trademarked DTF, too.
Did you? Smart. Are you trademarking all this?
I trademark every saying, pretty much.
Anything that comes out of your mouth, you trademark. So DTF, your girl goes, I'm down to fuck. Hot chick? Was she an 8? Was she a 10?
Probably. Her and her friend were probably 2 8s.
2 8s.
So you had both of them?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So the 2 friends walk up, 2 8s. That's 16 total. They walk up, situation DTF.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what happens is it's a popular phrase, you know, in the club, and
what does it mean when it
the
goes?
music is pumping.
No,
everybody's
you will be surprised. I will get emails that say I'm DTF. I get fan mail that says me and my friends are DTF. I mean, it's insane.
What the hell's going on?
And then I get to the club, and the girls like they'll walk up to me and they'll be like, I'm DTF, and you're just like, whoa,
easy.
Yeah, it's hard to find a relationship
and then I
in there.
realized at this particular point that at any particular time I can't even be by myself and a girl in the same room because I know now that
they could accuse you of rape or something.
Exactly. So I'm not. You know, we have.
What do you do?
I have security now, 24/7.
Do the girls have to sign papers before they fuck you?
No.
I get consent.
No. Pretty much. There's just a security guard in
so he
in
sees
distance.
that it's willing and consensual.
Yeah.
What does it mean when a girl says DTM? That's what they said to me.
DTF.
Yeah, but a girl said to me DTM, which I think someone told me is don't touch me. That's what they said to me.
No, I don't know what DTM
Then there was another one.
is.
Keep your hands off me.
Yeah, there's DTF.
Right.
There's FTD. That's fresh to death. That means you're looking good. GTL is gym tan laundry.
It's a whole world.
The GFA is the grenade-free America.
Right. So no ugly girls.
Yeah, GFF is a grenade-free
So
foundation.
these 2 girls, they're 2 8s. What would you say? You hot chicks. So you say to them, okay, you're down to fuck. I like
No, it wasn't even like that, Howard. It was called, it was time to leave the club.
Right.
I left with my entourage.
Go ahead.
And then
how many in the entourage?
I would say there was about 6 guys and 24 girls, maybe 22.
Wow, everyone
so
leaves.
it's like a party going back.
You're the life of the party. It's something, right? I mean, this popularity is something else. And you leave the club, and where do you go to fuck these 2 girls?
So pretty much, we all have suites, the guys, and everybody goes back to pretty much the suites, and you know,
they follow you in.
You know, we have cases of Devotion vodka, you know, which is my own vodka. You know,
sure.
Throughout the whole.
Is it
suites.
awkward at all when you say to the girls, "Come on in my room"? No, they come right in.
They're everybody's having a good time. Music's on,
and the 2 of them come in with just you.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. There might have been maybe 20 girls in the room.
Wow.
They were pretty much all trying to get into the room at the same time. I actually had a situation one time, which it's in my book.
Yes.
My book is out.
By the way, the new book is out, and
I didn't
think
know.
I might have to read this.
Yeah, you know what? My book is out, and
here's the situation. It's called. It's in stores now. People want to see your abs. Do you pull your shirt up and show them?
You know what? I do. It was so funny because my, you know, my lawyer is just telling me, you know, try not to show it that much because it's almost like
it's got to be special. Keep it special.
Like,
wait, put those headphones near you so your mic can be heard. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to miss a word of this. Get me back in the room with these 2 chicks.
So
there's 20 girls in there.
There's 20 girls.
You
and
pick these 2.
They're all trying to get into the room at the same time. So what will happen is 2 girls will walk into the room that are attractive, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, all right, you know what? This is good. Next thing you know it, another 2 more come in like, hey, I don't want to be left out of the situation.
Wow.
And you're thinking to yourself, whoa, like, what am I going to do over here? You know what I mean? Like, you know, all right. And, you know.
So what happens? So you go in the room with 2 of them?
Yeah, I went in the room with 2 of them, and then,
And what do they do? One blows you?
No, well, what happened was that they continue to come in the room because there's 20 girls.
Jesus.
So pretty much I had to start to pretty much remove people from the room because they wouldn't stop coming in the room because there's 20 girls, and each girl or clique of girls would try to come into the room. So pretty much, I had to be like, okay. I had to tell the other guys, like, listen, guys, you're gonna have to take this set of girls and go in the other room.
Right. You direct people.
You got to start directing the situation. Pretty
Sounds like
much.
a burden.
And then pretty much when there was, let's just say, 4 girls and me left in the room.
Go ahead.
One girl pretty much tried to pull out her camera and be slick, and I pretty much caught her.
Yeah, so she's out.
So she was automatically eliminated. So that was good for me.
That's good.
Good for me.
This is an elimination round. Do girls do that a lot with you? Do girls ever hide a video camera somewhere?
I've caught many times. Yeah.
Really? How do you catch them?
Well, did you
DTP them?
No,
Don't take photos.
No, what happened was we usually take my lawyers and everybody. We take the cell phones away from the security.
Before they get
security,
to fuck.
Before they go into the room, the security.
Room.
No, but the suite.
Yes.
The security at the door holds
phones
all the
are
cell
removed.
Phone. Yes.
Excellent.
And
I like your organization. Van Halen didn't have such a good organization.
One time, some girl snuck one in, and all of a sudden we're in bed, me and this girl, and she starts talking to me. So, do you like this drug? Do you like that drug? And she's totally off topic. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a second, why are we even on this topic?
Right.
And then all of a sudden I kind of look over and I see a phone.
Recording.
It's not recording, but it's face down, and I don't say anything. And then I'm like, and then she keeps going on, like, oh, so if you slept, what kind of drug this and what kind of drug that, and I'm like, just playing along with her, not saying anything. I'm like, hey, sweetheart, can you go to the bathroom and get me, the bar, get me a drink or whatever I said to her. She got up, I go over to the phone. Sure enough, I was recording.
Wow.
I put it down. I didn't say anything to her. I pretended like I didn't know. And then when she came back to me, I said, listen, sweetheart, I'm not feeling well. I have an appearance tomorrow. Would you appreciate if you left? And I pretty much did it that way because I figured if I had told her that I had found out, she would have maybe tried to do something shady or slick or do something.
Who was the woman? Was it Cindy Adams?
No. I don't know who it was.
When you see a camera, do you see TP right away? Cover the penis?
No. Most of the time, like I said, most of the time, cameras are not there. But like I said, there were times.
So you eliminated. So you got it down to 3. This is the other night when you were in Vegas. You got it down to the 3 girls, and then the action begins.
I got it down to 3 girls and myself. And
what goes down?
What happened was there was these 3 girls, and they pretty much
they're naked at this point.
No.
Okay.
They're just laying down and they're talking about pretty much getting down. Okay, and it started sort of getting in that mood. Okay, and one girl's asking, hey, can we order some porn or something like that? And
of course.
And I was like, yeah, no problem. No big deal. And it's all very casual. I'm being pretty honest right now. I think I had my my laptop out at this particular time. And I'm writing emails back and forth because I run my own company. I have my family working for me.
That. You got 3 girls in the room.
I understand that, but business never stops. Business never stops.
Right.
So
you better trademark that. That's a good one. BNS.
Yeah. So I think I put the laptop down, and the one chick said, she's like, I think she said something like, I would love to have a 3 or 4 with you guys, but either her friend is downstairs crying or I don't know, something happened with one of them.
She's out.
Now,
boom. Now we're down to 2 players.
Right. And then pretty much the game began.
The game began.
Yes.
And what goes down really? Blowjob and sex.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. These chicks, they were actually pretty creative.
Yeah.
What did they do that's so great?
You know what? They were
get it on with each other.
No,
first?
You know what? They really weren't getting it on with each other. Although
they lick your asshole.
No, none of that.
Not that great.
There was no, ATM going on.
Nothing.
No ATM going on.
What was the wildest thing they did? What was so great?
ATM.
Tell me.
You got ATM.
I got it.
I own that. I'll take you right to court. You say it again. That's right. Keep repeating it. Go ahead. Ka-ching.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
did they use a strap-on on you at all?
You know what? Unfortunately, they must have left that one home.
Right.
But
would you have? Hey, on Dancing with the Stars, would you have had sex with Bristol Palin if the opportunity arose?
No.
Me neither. I don't like her.
What'd you think of your dance partner?
Karina, you were quite smitten, huh?
Karina
Dude,
was.
you didn't even get that.
No, listen. She was very beautiful, but she was going out with the baseball player, I think Brad Penny. And
she wasn't giving you the.
No, she was. Me and her had very good chemistry, but I was known as the bad boy, and I really didn't want to give. I didn't want to give it to them.
I felt she was looking at you like, situation bullshit. This is bullshit. You know, I'm not going to fucking give this guy the time. You know, because she fucked Mario Lopez and all these other guys. You say you could have gotten her.
I'm saying that something possibly,
Did you make out with her at all?
No.
But is that the truth?
No, we didn't make out. No, we didn't. No.
What did you do? You're thinking back. What happened?
We didn't. We just were very close.
Did you ATM her?
No,
She's hot, huh?
Yeah, we were very close in a lot of different situations.
Killer body, right?
You know, yeah, and you know,
what the fuck is wrong?
When you're close with somebody like that and sweating and dancing and always holding each other, I mean, you know, you're in a lot of awkward situations.
Did she have one of the best bodies you've ever seen on a woman?
She had a very good body.
Not great.
No. She had a great body, but
Tits too small?
No, I did not.
Busted face, the nose job?
No, she's
got
fine.
a nose job?
She's
oh
fine.
yeah, I watched that girl pretty closely.
She's fine.
Accent turn you off?
No, it was actually attractive. The accent was
now it's attractive. Jennifer Grey's a fucking whack job, right?
Jennifer Grey, she's very talented.
She wants to win too
very
bad,
talented.
don't she?
She's very talented and she's actually very sweet as well. So I really don't have anything bad to say about Jennifer.
Brandy?
Would you fuck Brandy?
When you know
ever
what?
fuck a black chick?
You know what? I don't think I did.
Why? What's the problem? You got a problem?
I just never had the opportunity.
No interracial with you?
No interracial.
Never had the opportunity.
Really?
Never had the opportunity. I'm a very open dude. Like I just never had the opportunity.
Brandy wasn't interested. Were any of those girls back there interested in you? Any of the dancers?
You know what? Me and Brandy had some really good chemistry too.
Really?
And you could probably ask her and she'll tell you we did. Yeah.
Should have fucked her.
You never know.
Robin, do you want this situation? Would you do him?
What are you talking about?
Do you want him?
He's a very sweet young man.
Thank you.
You want to do shit with him? Go ahead. He doesn't care. He'll take you on. You couldn't even handle it.
Did you actually get
How long did you last with those two girls in the room the other night?
I would have to say it didn't fully last like as long as I would like.
Right.
Because to be honest with you, I had a flight at 8 a.m. And by the time everything started to go, it was like 7.
Did you see OTF?
What is that?
Come on their face. I own that one too, by the way.
No, I didn't. Didn't get to do that, but it was a very fun night, and
had a good time, huh?
I had a good time.
How many times did you bang both of them or just one of them? How does it all work?
They were actually just, pretty much doing their thing by themselves, pretty much.
Really? You just watched?
Pretty much coercing me to entertain them and do whatever I wanted and stuff. But did you get the Wack I sent you?
Yeah, we just got it. All right, here, let me give some plugs. I'll help you out here. Let me help you out. And by the way, I see now why JD doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Because
he wants your life.
He wants your life. He's angry with you. JD, you feel after the interview, you feeling any better?
Do you like him now?
Do you like the situation any better now? Look at this guy.
This is JD?
Yeah,
this is JD.
Show the situation your abs.
Fuck it, no.
No. Show them what a real 8-pack looks like.
The whole, reality and just, making people famous, just from out of nowhere, just infuriates me.
What did he do wrong? He just
took an opportunity that was available.
He's part of the problem.
He's part of the problem.
Who is he?
He works for me.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He watches TV for me.
He watches you for him.
All right, so he's doing.
I don't sell GTL apps. I'm sorry.
I don't feel. I feel this is a guy. Can I explain my point of view?
Go ahead, dude. I don't.
Here's
care.
a guy. He's trying to make it like anybody else.
Exactly.
MTV hires him. He's an interesting character. He gets his shot, and he gets on there. And
it's a way. It's a way into the door.
These people.
Not everybody can do what he's doing.
But they get famous by acting like assholes on television. I'm sorry. I don't get why people like to watch assholes on TV. I'm sorry. I don't.
How do you think I made my career? How dare you?
No,
I take offense.
I don't understand. What I would like to know.
This guy's so BGS, right?
What does he do that's so special?
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I didn't think it's a trademark DTF.
I mean,
why? Wait, you're clearly angry.
Why are you upset?
I think.
Are you jealous that you hear he's fucking 2 or 3
I'm not
girls
jealous at all.
Did he forget to shave today?
Goodbye.
Did you forget to answer the question? Are you BGS?
Shit for the
Did he forget
situation.
to shave today?
Did you not shave? He should groom better, right?
You know,
Grooming would help.
What is actually his name?
Okay.
Jamie.
Does he have a nickname?
Yeah,
It's
JD.
Oh, I was gonna say
He's also known. Have you ever heard of a guy on the internet known as the Badass?
All right, get out. Goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye? I'm asking. Get back those headphones. Talk to the guy.
I mean,
Maybe learn
listen. What happens is
What do you think he should do? He should work out, right?
I really think that he should just be positive, have a positive outlook, and you know
He's
what I'm
bitter.
saying? Yes.
Yeah, why are you jealous?
You know what happens is when you are hating on people, you forget about your own goals.
Yeah.
And pretty much you get passed by me going up 200 miles an hour.
I agree.
And then pretty much, you're, a hater pretty much. I mean, I would probably
All right, I'm a hater.
Hey, by the way,
I'll be a hater.
Didn't I tell you your beard doesn't look good? And this guy, he's a guy. He gets girls and stuff. He's saying, shave the beard.
Do a little shave. Go to get a little tan.
You know what?
Go to the gym.
All right. Okay.
He eats a lot
I know all my problems. I don't need you telling me. Thank you.
I'm just trying to give you some helpful hints.
I know the hints. I think about the hints all day in my head.
I actually have a copy of my book inside.
Give him the book.
I'm going to give him the book.
He's going to get. Will you read the book?
No charge.
Would you read the book?
I would like to situate you. Okay.
No, I don't want to be situated. I don't want no situation.
Show him the set.
I want to be on the other end. I'll be much happier away from situations.
I would like to
You know what his name is?
I would like to
The
help
Shitty
him.
Situation. That was his name before you.
You guys are so hilarious.
I would like to help him. I would like to help him.
The situation happens to be right.
Okay, good.
What did he do wrong?
Okay, fine. Let me be bitter and angry. All right. I don't want to be near.
No matter what anybody does in life, you should wish them the best because everybody does different things in life.
What did you do? Ralph, go ahead.
He's not taking anything that you
What
would
is it?
have gotten.
I didn't say it was.
JD, I want to say something. You're sort of famous, right? People know you when they see you on the street.
I'm not that famous.
He fucked a porn star the other day.
Yeah. But why are you
Tell the
famous?
situation what you did the other day.
You're on Howard's reality show. You're famous from being on a reality show.
really are.
This is a lot different from a reality show, though.
What's the difference?
Because they come up with fake shit on these shows and put them in fake situations.
Tell him what happened with you and the porn star.
Huh?
Tell brag a little.
I don't want to brag at all.
Let me hear about it.
I don't want to brag.
Go ahead.
Shut up, Ralph.
Tell him how you couldn't get it up, JD.
All right, fuck you.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, you know what? Oh my God.
What do you want to say, Ralph?
I got enough fine. Fuck off.
Oh, wow.
No, in fact, he's going out with a chick who's a stripper.
No way.
And he's turning
Get
her
out of
down.
here.
Yeah.
No way.
The dude's a player.
He's got a situation going on over
Well,
here.
good for him. Good
When's
for
the
him.
when's the last time you fucked that
Good
stripper?
for him.
It's been a couple weeks.
All right.
Good
Why
for
has it been a
him.
couple of weeks? Because you told her you're too busy, right? And this chick's
You know
hot.
what?
I've seen a picture of her.
Howard,
Yeah.
you know what? Even though, I see haters like this,
Right.
it doesn't even faze